Real talk, the metaphor messiah, man. I got this one. Let's go. You ever seen the morning star? Mr. Metaphor Messiah, back to show you who we are. I represent a legacy, a pothead like the 70s. A different kind of mind, they say we only speak in melodies. Legend in the game, I think I found a solution. Got a crazy kind of flow, I need a verbal institution. Monster on the mic, I feel like hip-hop then adopted me. You pussy niggas shook, you let them turn this to a mockery. I give a fuck about their recognition. I'm trying to spit the fucking truth, somebody get the message. These politics, they overstate the obvious. They shooting like Stoyakovich, it's war on every continent. Deeper than you know, I'm what you hate if you the government. Young black with heart, I put a hex on the establishment. Niggas playing patty cake and I was trying to regulate. A lot of them are emulate, but none of them are demonstrate. Hip-hop will never need a eulogy. They give us 10%, they trying to take away gratuity.
That's my man. That's my man, Real Talk, bringing us in on a Friday, baby. It's just another Friday of night, and I've got the Mush Puff Army. How you doing on this wonderful day? Touch tip, give me a dap. Welcome in. We got a lot going on in the Copious Kingdom. We've got the MattPitt. We've got the Riveter. We've got the Nick Rio. We've got everybody. The whole Copious crew is here live and in effect. How you doing, boys?
What's up,
Nick? How you doing, Nick?
Still muted. Nick, you muted.
Oh wait, he's still server muted. God damn you, Matt! Come on,
shit.
man.
Well, I didn't know.
I'm live. Oh, what up, everybody?
We do this. So this is so funny to me because Matt and I, every time somebody comes in, we race each other to unserver mute them, and usually one unserver mutes, the other remutes them. Today we are both like, oh, he'll get him. Oh, he'll get him. Neither one of us got Nick. And
wait, how does Nick not have permissions to just pop in and talk?
He should. If
I talk too much. If you always give it to me, I'll just come in and ruin every stream.
True.
You could never ruin anything with your sweet face. How you doing, Nicky?
I'm doing fantastic. I gotta say, when you said and Riveter for some reason I just thought you were gonna hit a hard R right off the start of the show, and I know you weren't, but like it felt right in that moment, you know.
Wouldn't it be great if I just decided to throw a curveball and the rest of the stream I just turned into Ethan Ralph?
You know, he followed me.
Did he?
He followed me too.
So he's all kinds of excited, you know, because all right, I don't know if you heard, Nick, but Salvo got demonetized. Seems like YouTube's giving him the old heave-ho. But there's all kinds of crazy things that are happening, including now Salvo being on Cozy TV. There's so much to talk about.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Thank you, Griffith Bazooka. It's a crazy, crazy day. But I got it first. I want to start with MattPitt, and it's just real quick because I think you're the biggest victim here.
Dude, I woke up with like 50 fucking notifications because Nick decided to at me on Twitter saying I lost my leg or whatever he said.
He just lost it again. Man, how does it feel? Does it hurt as much when you lose your leg the second time?
The second time. Look, man, it's like this, all right? My life has been one occurrence after another of bad luck. I literally lost my leg from jogging to try to lose weight. I lost 100 pounds, and then I developed a blood clot that developed into an amputation.
Oh, are you fucking kidding me? That's awful.
So when it comes to stuff like this, where like good things happen, I'm always going to be under the assumption there's a bad thing right around the corner. That's just the way my brain is. And, you know, a lot of these hippies, hipsters or whatever, like, oh, you're manifesting that. No, that's just how my brain works. You know, it's just like, you know, so it's just like
hippies.
Yeah. So you manifested fucking Salvo losing his channel? What a dick move. Oh, my God.
How dare you do that, Matt? You know what's funny, though? It's like, I heard you say it on your show, Matt. I heard one of you guys said it over on your show. And Now Recording Podcast, which they just premiered something right now, or it's still premiering. Yeah. I mean, it's fucking awesome. But I heard you guys talk about it. It's something I thought about before because, he got demonetized, and yet it doesn't seem to be the obvious because we're talking about him losing the money. But I kind of done a little bit of research here. How is it? This isn't about the raffle? Because, shit, how is it not about the raffle?
I don't know. I don't know the actual details on why he's demonetized, but you'd think that had something to do with it. And I don't want to be like the guy talking shit about Salvo because what he's doing is amazing.
Is the full email not out?
What's that?
What's up?
I mean, I have the full email. I can look at it. I cut it just so it would look better in a tweet. I assume they tell you in the email exactly what. If it was scam and deceptive practices, I don't think you'd be as nervous.
They didn't. Here's what they say. Basically, what it says right in here is entire channel. We found a significant portion of your channel not in line with our YouTube partner program. Wait, I thought it said something. I thought I read something else earlier. It was talking about how like the practices on it, not even practices, just like basically yuck.
It doesn't say. I have the full email here, even going all the way down. I think, but they should tell you on your dashboard why. I should.
But when Salvo came on the other day, he said it was like targeted. You know, it had nothing to do. At least from what he said, it didn't have anything to do with the raffle. I didn't ask him.
Community has like proudly declared that. Well, not again. I want to be very clear when I say Ethan's community. I don't mean Ethan. I don't mean Ethan's co-host. Right. I don't mean any of those people by name. But like I've seen posts on his Reddit being like, "Yeah, I'm glad we got Salvo banned" or something. Like Redditors have written shit like that.
Well, I think the first hot button question I want to ask you guys, especially considering all of this, is if it turns out to be about the raffle, does everyone stop bitching about it? Like, I mean.
No, I think you bitch more.
Really?
I mean,
because I mean, the 50-50 thing is kind of a no-no. Like, I'm on Whatnot, right?
Is it a no-no?
Yeah,
is that
it's
like
a pretty big fucking no-no. It's gambling. So I'm on Whatnot, all right? It's a sales site, and I'm not plugging myself this time. It's actually relevant.
Yeah, I was going to be like, damn, Dave, that is cold.
I'm not plugging myself. It's actually relevant. So on that, I had to sit through a 45-minute orientation, and they get into the practices of how fine of a line it is for raffles and all this type of shit, and how everybody's cracking down. It's like they have zero tolerance. If anything looks like a fucking raffle, smells like a raffle, 50-50s are the most, and that's what Salvo's doing. He doesn't have to define it that way, but that's a 50-50. 50 going to a winner and 50 going back to the audience, which donated the money in the first place. It's called a 50-50, and I'm pretty sure it's against TOS pretty fucking hard. Not 100% sure, but I'm fairly sure because other people have been hit for things like that.
Yeah, I can see that promoting cash gifting.
Yeah. And we were all panicked about it when he was talking about it. We were like, you can't do that, right? But then he did it and nothing happened.
To be honest,
I don't know.
I mean, I can give you the real reason why nobody's really like, wow, it's probably scamming. So I didn't even consider scamming.
Neither did I, but I thought that maybe YouTube would consider it that way. If they
it's because he does make borderline content. Like, it's really hard to argue. Now, if you look at his shows and stuff, you'd never notice that. But if you watched his shorts,
pretty out there.
He was a lot more edgy than something that we would potentially risk our channel over.
Yeah, no, 100%. He says some wild and out fucking shit. Things that I think that other people have not gotten away with from some of us in the past. You know what I mean? We've probably come down. But I think that has to do with what we've talked about with Salvo and how he presents himself differently. Like, I just don't take anything he says.
Well, because he actually is a comedian. Like, right. He's a satirist. Like, when we go on stream, we're like, yo, stupid fat bitch and this guy's broken penis. Like, it sounds malicious because we're critiquing them. We're doing it in the form of critique. When Salvo gets on, he's like, Jewish Ethan Klein stealing money. Wife gets blacked because his cock doesn't work. Like, it hits differently when it's coming from a fucking comedian.
Guy right here's a liar!
Especially a good one. And, you know, Salvo, especially when you look at the early, like a few months ago, when we were kind of talking about how far he could go and stuff, I would critique some of the things about not everything hits. And I think that's part of how it works. And I this is a high praise, and I'm not meaning it as a direct comparison, but what you were just talking about, that's a very Norm Macdonald thing. You know, that ability to say horrific things, and to the people who get it, elicit the biggest laugh in the room, and to everybody else, shudders up their butthole. It's what he was great at. It's what he lost jobs for. It's what he got jobs for. You know, so it's...
Sorry to cut you off. You know why I don't think it's scams and deceptive practices, but I think he should fucking clean that up, is because he's gotten like 4 community guideline strikes in the past week or so.
Right.
Or something like that, where only 2 of them awarded like channel strikes, or one of them got a warning. I don't know exactly how many strikes he has on his channel, but it's not important. he didn't get hit for the Fireball episodes.
Right.
He got hit for like episodes of his show where he's like, no fat women allowed and all that stuff, doing the whole segment on the BMI chart for like his audience members and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure that stream got hit.
He's good then, as far as the 50-50.
Yeah, but you're bringing up a great point. He really should never do that again.
Yeah, and if he's gonna do it, and considering how this is going, don't use the super chats. Like, don't give YouTube that power. Use the stream.
Nah, I wouldn't do it at all. Because
the
promotion of it would be
bad.
enough, I assume. Yeah, looking up the TOS. I never thought about that.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking significant. It scares
Salvo
the shit
has
out of
been
me.
a great addition so far.
Nick, do you
These
think this is
fireball
a
events will
mass
grow.
flag situation?
There's
Oh,
a
sorry.
talk text. I'm sorry. Passive point, $50. Salvo has been a great addition so far. His fireball events were great. I agree, 100%. Sorry, go ahead, Matt.
Yeah, Nick, do you think this is a mass flag situation?
Yeah, I do. I think it comes from the thing is he's starting a podcast with Keemstar. They've already like on that Reddit have like promoted like flagging his like content and flagging his Twitter down and stuff like that. It's hard not to assume that a lot of the hate that he's getting and is leading to like flags. 'Cause, I mean, those people are the type of people who report content. Yeah. You know, like when he fights with like Flamenco, he's probably not getting flagged that much. Those guys don't actually. I don't know if that's fair.
You know what's funny? I want to read proofers real quick. $5 for the record. I'm not upset about losing the winnings. I hope Salvo can unfudge this. I'm not mad about it. Fair enough, and I appreciate the $5.
Wait, did Poopers lose the winnings as well?
Yeah, he's not going to get it either. It looks like both.
Nick,
of them.
you
oh,
lost
Nick,
yours too?
that means you're losing yours too.
Here's the thing. This is what I instructed Salvo to do this morning, because odds are, come 4 days from now, the first check will probably come in, because they usually give you the first check. Now, I don't think that there's a chance you'll get the second check, but I've never heard of... The issue with Super Chats is it takes a month to get them, and typically when people get demonetized, you never really hear from them again about like their YouTube updates after, like if they don't get it back after another month. I don't know if they're going to pay that. But I told him to give mine to Matt.
Oh, Nick, you fucking sweetheart.
If he gets the other half, I want my cut back. But like,
it's funny, and I definitely want to hit on the Matt thing too, because it bothers me for other reasons. It's just fucking crazy, the whole thing. But Wednesday, you were talking about how he got the flags and everything. So Wednesday with Willie Mac, we actually had Salvo on as he was getting like the flags and shit, and he got two of them at the time. And Willie, and I was kind of playing contrarian a little bit, because I was seeing from the point that Salvo was kind of digging in about not wanting to delete his content, and Willie and Keem and pretty much everybody else is telling him to delete, get rid of his stuff so you can't get that third flag. I'm assuming, Matt, he did not delete his content.
I'm assuming. I don't know.
I don't know either. I'm assuming he did not, and he gets the flag and he gets a shit. I don't know. Did he get a flag or just get demonetized?
He just got demonetized.
So he still hasn't gotten the flag. So I don't know if he took.
Yeah, his channel's not scheduled for deletion.
Okay,
it's
that's
just
good.
right now it's the flag.
Now, the monetization is not a very good alternative, because it's a death. But
yeah,
do you think the third strike's going to come?
Well, I don't think demonetization is that bad for him, because I don't think he's making his money from YouTube. If I had to guess, he's gotten a sizable contract and his income is safe.
Good point.
And his show wasn't for profit. He gave half to one person, half to the other. So it's not like the super chat donations, even though he pulled in like $2,000 something or whatever, were actually going to him at all. So I don't think he's actually like fucked with the money. I just think
another good point. Yeah.
Yeah, I just think that like the channel is the thing that needs to stay, and he can just as easily continue doing that show off of Streamlabs. And in fact, if he does off Streamlabs, YouTube doesn't take the massive cut, and you get paid that night.
Yeah,
so it would be better for everybody if he did it.
Exactly, right in your pocket. They don't take nearly as fucking much. My God, that YouTube, sons of bitches. The whole thing. So with Matt too. This is Matt. The ultimate underdog, MattPitt, fucking gets dropped before Fireball 2 twice by his partner, who he wasn't even sure was going to do the show. They go on, somehow make it all the way, catch luck, do good work, everything. Everything goes right that could possibly go right. They win the fucker because Matt needs the foot. After all the rigmarole, after Tommy pulled the manipulative card, All of it. It was for nothing.
We won.
We
I mean, yeah, we won. So
still won.
Good, right?
They can't take that away from you, Matty. This is true.
Yeah. I mean, I wasn't. I've never been a big winner. My high school football team always had a losing season, so it was good to win something, right? But
he still won.
Yeah,
Still won.
Yeah.
So
So
the money is. I think you're going to be just fine, though, Matt.
I mean, look, look, I'm fine. I'm happy. I'm okay, guys. I appreciate the support by everybody on Twitter and all that good stuff. I see that it's kind of turning into YouTube's taking the leg away from MattPitt. What are you doing? So I'm like, all right, guys, like, calm down.
Nah, we're pulling the MattPitt card. Tommy pulled it in the. We're pulling it now. All right.
Yeah,
He said this
YouTube hates the disabled.
Why you hate the disabled, YouTube? Come on, Susan.
I called the Act Man. He's planning on naming every single employee on their team.
Until Matt gets a foot.
Yeah.
Every day we okay, that's a joke, by the way, YouTube. If you heard that, that was a clear joke. We have not called the Act Man. Okay?
We would never call the Act Man. But you watch out for YouTube board of directors, though. Coming for him.
Well, if you guys are gonna guys do what Tommy did on Fireball, then I'm just gonna do the same thing and just be like, oh shit.
He's like, no, I actually YouTube. I want a PS5.
By foot, we mean PlayStation 5.
Yeah, Meta PC and PS5. That'd be great.
So where do we see the situation with Salvo going from here? Is he's gone to Cozy, much to the celebration of Ethan Ralph, who might be in the midst of a face turn arc. Not sure. Not sure.
Ralph did a drinking stream the other night, and he was just talking about how good of a time he had.
Oh yeah.
I wish I had the clip, but I think he takes him down.
Yeah. I got an update on the little Cozy thing. Yes, he's on Cozy, but it's I was talking to Salvo about it. It's basically it's like a backup plan ahead of a backup plan. So it's a backup of a backup plan. So it's like just in case, So he's not going
I saw
straight
Baked
to Cozy.
Alaska was like, yeah, in his chat, like really stoked up to report him to the feds. Yeah, he was like really hyped to get him put in
said
jail.
he just called him, just talked to him. You want to give us an update? You want to jump on in here, Mr. Bowblacks? Hopefully Edwin says no to you and will be my partner, Bowblacks, for Fireball 3. God.
Dude, I get what everybody's doing. All right, don't get me wrong. I get it. But holy fuck. Have the tweets about this situation given me cancer.
It's so funny.
Come my
on.
Fucking
It's
god.
hilarious.
No, it's not even funny because like there are some people who are joking about it with the leg shit. That's funny, right? But I saw a fucking tweet. I think it was Jessica Pizzle who's like, I might really have to change up my content. This is really eye-opening. And I'm like,
no, it's not.
One, what fucking content do you make? Two, what are you doing in your content that this is surprising to you? It's just like, it's fucking infuriating. I saw one tweet. It's I don't want to go to war on every single retarded take.
You're gonna fight everybody.
The thing is,
let's
the thing is, like, I don't want to fight everybody because I agree with Salvo and I want Salvo back, and I don't think Salvo should be banned. It's just the people who are going about it in this whole like fucking YouTube adpocalypse. Everybody's channels are going down. It's a fucking plague. Like we have to count our blessings. It just every year there's another gay YouTube adpocalypse that's not real that everybody gets like, oh my god, dude, it was fucking Kappa. I even fell for that. It was fucking I don't know. There's a new one every fucking year, and like every single person who's gotten fucked has like a current trajectory that's able to be tracked.
Jessica, oh my god, of course Nick gets everyone else's joke except mine. Nick purposefully reads me different. Oh, shit.
That's because you're not funny, okay? I don't expect you to make jokes because you're not funny.
Don't take that from him. Don't take that from him, Pizzle Pops. Bowblacks joins us now. What's up, Bowblacks? You talked to the Salvo man?
Yeah, I talked to Actman. He said he's gonna name all of the YouTube. He's already making a video.
The bait and switch by Bowblacks.
He's already making a video. I've already seen it. It's pretty good. There's a lot of, he put a lot of people on the stand. Susan's on the stand. A bunch of employees. I didn't even know their names.
He found the janitor that goes around the.
Yeah, he doxed the YouTube janitor like when he was there.
Fuck the YouTube janitor. Yeah, fuck him.
Yeah, I think he's behind it. I think he switched something in the algorithm to kill Salvo.
You clean up all these situations, but you won't clean up my DMCA.
Bam,
yeah, you won't clean up.
That's a tagline for
fucking. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, Nick's 100% right about the fucking, like, fake outrage or whatever. Although I do see it like very slowly, gradually getting worse in like certain regards. Like for example, like a couple months ago, I had like a bunch of videos like age restricted, and a lot of other people have been having the same issue as me in that regard. Yeah. So YouTube is just becoming slowly harder to deal with, kind of like a slow strangle. But yeah, people definitely like overreact. Every year, it's like...
That's what everybody does. You know, they can't help it.
Yeah.
You know, everybody lives online. You know, even me. I mean, fuck, man, I have a whole nother life. I go to work fucking 10 hours a day. I come home. This is my life. You know, it's I get it.
I'll tell you, though, there is one thing to be worried about. I read an article today that influencers are seeing less sponsorships because of the threat of an oncoming recession. Now, that could be a fucking problem.
That could definitely...
I just got offered a sponsorship. What?
Well, fuck.
The thing is, though, if they're like tightening their, their, like that's big money. Like I've made more money with sponsorships in months than I've made from fucking AdSense when I actually did them.
Well,
who'd you get, Bo?
We all know why that is.
Say who you got?
Oh, the sponsor?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's in early stages. I don't know if I'm gonna get them or not.
Oh, okay. Don't want to name.
But yeah, it's just like a sponsor. Most of the sponsors I get are just stuff that everyone kind of does, so it's not like...
Just going through the circles, yeah. That's.
I'm the only one who would just do gambling.
I mean, I would do it if it was offered to me. It just wasn't offered.
So,
dude,
when do people... do people just hit you up in the emails? Are they all fake? Because I get a couple, like, things, but when do you know it's not bullshit?
You don't use the emails for the most part. You do in the beginning stages, but... Once you get in touch with one of these groups or whatever, like LFM or Gamer from Mars and shit like that, those guys, like, they give you A, better rates, and B, ones that won't steal your channel.
Oh, you mean like getting you with an MC? Yeah, I used to be with Machinima.
No, it's not an MCN. Like, I'm not with an MCN. I don't. Boblax, are you still with an MCN?
No, it's like kind of like... It's kind of like an MCN, but they only work on the sponsors and only take a percentage from the sponsors, and they do all the work getting the sponsors.
It's like a proxy.
It's like,
I got it.
Yeah. So I'm with Nano Zebra with this Gamer from Mars' company. LFM is, I don't think Keem owns it, but like it's the one Keem's with, and Keem refers a lot of people. And I know there's another YouTuber making one, but I don't know if it's public yet, so I'm not gonna say. That's
cool. Well, hit me up, boys. I'm open for business. I'm ready to shill.
Yeah.
I'm ready to shill, baby. We're going to hit 10K, and I'm ready to shill. Stefan Corbano, hearing all these issues from YouTube kind of pushes me away from making more coffee reviews. Look, listen.
Yeah, the thing is, your coffee reviews are fine.
Yes.
100%.
Make your content, guys.
This is the problem with these fucking tweets. I got Stefan Corbino in chat being like, I don't know if I can make another coffee review.
Yeah, you don't want someone pulling
got banned for fucking talking about the Jews.
Nick, do you remember Combat Wombat? No one wants to pull a Combat Wombat.
Oh my god, I fucking hate that guy. Not for anything he's ever done or said. All right, this guy hits 100K, right? He blows up, and then Then COPPA got announced, and then he's like,
no, it wasn't COPPA. It was Hateman and cyberbullying guidelines.
Oh, the cyberbullying and harassment guidelines got updated, which fucking nobody got terminated off of except like fucking Leafy. Like hardly anybody got hit in that mass ban wave when that came out. I think it resulted in a few videos being taken down and no action taken on people.
Yeah, like I think it was only like Leafy Content Cop got taken down and like a couple other big videos. I think a Psychic Pebbles video got taken down.
This guy at the peak of his income, at the middle of his growth spike, deleted every fucking video on his channel 6 months
not
before
private,
the fucking thing went off.
Delete.
So
6 months before the fucking change, deleted every video on his fucking channel, tanked the whole thing, and died.
Good God. I mean, look, I get it when you panic to do it. I deleted like 20 when I got my strike, and I was told I was getting more.
You got a strike. Yeah. You didn't fucking read a TO. Hey guys, in fucking December, some shit's gonna go down. Better start deleting now.
Better, you know, you want to be the early bird. You'd rather be early than late, Nick. I mean, you got to worry about that. We got a gifted fucking membership from Slumvex. Thank you so much. Oh, that's a cool graphic. It's a present that opens. That's darling. Thank you very much for that. I appreciate you. Lucid Enemy. $5 from Jessica Pizzle as well. What content do you make? Says the guy who hasn't uploaded on his main channel in 8 months and can't finish a video to save his life.
Damn.
Pizzle Pop's coming hard.
Damn. It's not Fireball 3 yet. Chill.
Jessica, my last 3-second channel videos probably have more views than anything you've ever produced, and like added up together. I don't know if you can really make that argument.
Good preview for Fireball. Goddamn, we already have blood sports.
We got the blood sports happening. Blood gods. Hey, speaking of Fireball, has Edwin made the biggest mistake of his life and rejected you as his partner yet, Bobo?
He's figuring out if he can do it right now.
See, now
luckily, we have till October. But
I gotta leak my DMs with Salvo because I didn't know if I was gonna do it, and then I was like, I don't know, whatever. And then Tom's like, Hey, you want to do it again? Listen to this.
Oh my god.
Where is it? Find a partner. Winner's legally required to return. Me, no promises. He goes, I'm going to need a note from a doctor and not a medical emergency. It doesn't count. I go, just kidding. Me and Tom are going to be doing it again. He's like, beautiful. Like, that was literally it. I was like, I don't want to do this fucking event. And he's like, yeah. I was like, oh, never mind.
Dude, it's better than me. He said find a partner in DMs all caps and then announced I was going to be in it and need to find a partner before I even said anything to him. He just assumed I would accept.
Well, he assumed correct, it seems.
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
Well, he knows, man. We all want to be a part of it. I kicked myself for missing the second one, and this shit's fun. I loved the first one. I had a great time, even if I felt a little out of place. Second one, I felt I would have really fucking had some fun on that. This next one, I love the way it's formatted. I want to go all the way, man.
If it was formatted the same as the second one, I might have skipped, but the third one, like, I really like how it's formatted, especially if it's going to be, like, blood sports every time and not fucking Kim Kardashian trivia. That was fucking dumb in my opinion.
Bro, fuck that. You're full of shit. That round, the blood sports round, was fine, but the fucking trivia shit is way fucking better. Family Feud is so fucking awesome. All those stupid, like, are you smarter than a flamenco victim? All of those rounds make the show. It separates it from a generic, boring panel show.
Agreed.
If everything was just like, let's just get into a shit flinging fight, the only reason the blood sports matches were good is because good people were going up against each other. If I had to go against like Bull Blacks and Edwin, I don't know what the fuck I'd insult them with. Like, legitimately, it would be actually difficult. Like, the thing is, me and Ralph had like a history and a lot of things to pull from, and there was like a legit argument there where we kind of were like, all right, this is funny at the end, and we were cool.
I had insults lined up for everyone except Nick and Tom. I was hoping, dude, as soon as Nick and Tom went against Ralph, I was like, yes. We're not going against it. But then we didn't go against anyone.
You have like insults lined up where you like wrote something down. That doesn't like, you can't create blood sports. Like, you can't just like make blood sports happen. It really
true. It's
like,
well, you gotta hit on somewhere where it hurts.
1 second, guys. Juicy handshake. This is kind of a serious one. He donated $20. My dad has cancer. I'm getting kicked out of my apartment, and now I've got a cyst on my back. Dave, make it better with a hat change. Well, I can fucking do that for you. And here's one.
All right, listen. Here's what we'll do. If I win the next Salvo event, I'll buy that guy a new leg.
You're gonna buy Matt a new leg or this guy a new leg?
The guy with cancer with the cyst on his back.
I'll buy him a new leg.
He doesn't need a leg, but you're gonna get one anyway, motherfucker. So cut your new one, cut your old one off. You don't need it.
I'll buy him a leg.
Jessica Pizzle with $5. Your last video, man, you're giving me money, but you're talking to him. This is weird. This is sexually confusing. It's like fucking somebody and saying the wrong name. Your last video on your censor channel got what? 19,000 views? My main channel has 89K. Thank you. Come again. You made
Wait, 89 total? I said my last 3 videos on my channel, so you can add. I think you'll be okay with that. And yes, it is above 89K. Thanks for sending money to not get the prompts.
Do appreciate that. I mean, we like the monies. By the way, you know what else we like? Likes. Go ahead and make Juicy Handshakes night better by giving me more likes. We need more of them. We got 240 people in here and only 40 likes. That's just embarrassing. If you're not embarrassed, frankly, I'm embarrassed for you. I'm just saying.
On the new YouTube format, I can't see the views on streams.
No?
Do you have that as well, Nick?
No, I can
see mine. I can see my concurrent.
Yeah.
Watching now? Yeah, concurrents are there.
Well, I have like the format, you know, where it's like all like, well, I'll just screenshot.
I have the shitty new format. I've always
I do as well, but I don't have like the current.
Try zooming out. I think it's because your thing's like your window's fucky. Your like dimensions are shit.
I want to get Xylie's opinion on the Salvo thing. Xylie, what's going on, girly? Thanks for being patient in there. What do you think going on with the whole situation with Salvo so far? It's kind of crazy.
I don't know. I was coming in here because I'm really scared and I feel like I'm going to have to change my
I
content
hate
now.
you. I fucking hate you. I hate you.
I'm only doing Pikmin videos now.
Well,
Dude, I
that's
was
funny because
watching
I'm
that
thinking of
fucking
reading
Pikmin
tweets.
reveal, and I just thought of Bo Blacks, and I didn't know he was streaming. I'm just like, this fucker's gonna be so happy.
Oh yeah, well, I didn't watch it live. I watched it like an hour after because I woke up an hour after it was revealed. But yeah, I was very happy, of course. I mean, it's
Yeah.
been 9 years. I talked about it for 9 years.
Dude, I thought they blue balls everybody. They brought that guy out there, the fucking Nintendo guy, and then he's like, "Here, we got a brand new mobile game for Pikmin." I was like, "Bo Blacks is gonna commit suicide."
Never,
He's like,
I've never played Pikmin.
No, I am so fucking like beaten down by not getting Pikmin content that I was happy they were showing off a year-old mobile game just so it would get more recognition and more people would play Pikmin just so we could possibly get a new game. That is like the state I'm in.
You're like the fourth person I've ever met that has said the word Pikmin. I think you're losing. You're going up a fucking real steep hill. Is Pikmin a big game? I don't know it.
I don't know it either.
It's a pretty like.
Is it
It's
like
not a
Crash?
super popular Nintendo franchise, but it's like a first-party one. Like they make the games as quality as like Zelda and Mario. It just isn't as popular.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I've seen like the art style of it. Now that I think about it, I know
"Hey,
I've
Miss
seen
Danny, if you want me to correct some slander or some bullshit, why don't you just call in? I'm not gonna go read Edwin's Discord server in the middle of the stream.
Yeah, call in.
So
and
if you
fight
got
with Nick.
something, hop on in.
Edwin's Discord server. What?
Check out Edwin's Discord server. I don't even know where to look.
Correct your standards is always a fucking funny phrase to me. Things like that are always hilarious. Like Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I think you're talking to the wrong people. I don't know. Maybe I'm nuts. Tipster, join the fucking party. What's going on?
Hey, it's Tipster.
And he doesn't want to talk.
Yeah, Tipster's
I didn't
really
realize
gotta
I-
change his content.
Yeah, dude, you know I'm really scared. I gotta change my content.
Yeah,
scared?
dude, don't you know, Keem? I'm not doing the commentary stuff
fair-
anymore. I'm just playing Donkey Kong.
Have you seen Tipster cover BX Bullet? He's like, BX Bimbo,
Yeah,
the
he goes
retarded whore! Like, you might actually have to.
He's
fucking
upgraded.
course correct.
He does go pretty hard.
Jessica, quit arguing with. Just get in here,
Talk
Jessica.
Get in the
No,
call and
no,
do
no,
it.
no,
Just get in
no.
here. No, jeez, we got enough
All right,
fucking-
Miss Danny, post it somewhere in this Discord. Do you have like an?
No, I'm
I
talking
don't
about
know.
Jessica. She's
No,
still
no,
fighting
no.
with
Miss
Nick.
Danny's like, she's correcting my standard in women or something. This Discord, please. I don't know where that Discord is. Like, I don't know what's in it.
What? Jesus. No, Nick hates a lot of women, right? That's your big thing?
All of them.
All of them.
Every last one.
Yeah,
of them.
Nick hates
single
women.
one.
Absolutely.
He's got issues with the women.
I think it's just women on the internet.
Yeah, the ones that talk. Yeah.
I don't blame
Yeah.
him much, to be honest.
The bitches
Yeah.
do be crazy, Xylee. This is true.
Mm-hmm. It's very true. That's why I don't go, oh, they're misogynistic. No, because I'm seeing the reason why they're acting like that.
So I want to kind of wrap a quick bow on the Salvo thing real quick, because aside from it being terrible that he got demonetized, it seems like what Nick was saying, and I'm pretty much in agreement here, is that it's not a big deal as long as he keeps the channel. If the channel stays up, he doesn't really have to panic, and
Well, we
nor
need to
should
get
any
his
of
leg
you.
money back, so we do have to get him
We do gotta
undemonetized.
get, well, hopefully that will
Yeah.
happen. But do
We
you
got to
guys
get
like
the
it?
Matt leg bounty back.
If it doesn't happen after he reapplies in a month, then we're really in trouble.
Yeah, then it's
No.
going to be 2 months until we get Matt's leg.
No, because if they reject it once, they'll probably like just keep rejecting it.
No,
Like, that's pretty
think
bad.
I think if you, so I wrote him out a plan. I think he should come back and make the same videos, but instead of like targeted insults, he's just aggressively complimenting people.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that'd be funny.
Just for like a month. And he's like,
real aggressive.
there's like every 5 videos there's a hint of sarcasm where it looks like he looks like somebody from Get Out, where he's just like trying to cry through his face, right? Like he's just like the guy's trying to wake up, but like his brain's fucking fucked. All right, he's got to compliment Trisha Paytas' child. You know,
when you talk to him, do you is he? I don't know if he was doing it shtick, because again, we never know if we're getting worked or not when it's Salvo. But he seemed pretty gung-ho about not changing content. He seemed very distraught over just privating his videos. Is that real? Has he said the same stuff to you guys,
so.
and like the whole comedic integrity thing? Because
when you sell yourself a certain way and then like you're put in a position, the first sign of hardship, I have to now delete all my fucking videos and cower like a bitch. That's kind of a tough sell.
Yeah.
Now, I mean, it's the right one, and you should definitely do that, Salvo. But like, a lot of people get stuck up on principles.
Yeah.
But Tommy is not one of those people when he apologized to me on the previous live stream.
Oh my god.
Which I appreciate.
I knew you were gonna bring that
I had to
up.
bring
I
that
If
knew
up.
Matt
it.
had 2
34
legs,
minutes.
I had to find a way to weasel
if
that
Matt
in.
had 2 legs, would he have apologized?
Nope.
No.
And you know what? It's okay, because I got the apology. Does he mean it? Nope. I don't
just-
care.
I love how
I won. Nick
opportunistic you
Diorio,
are, Nick.
ultimate W.
You got the clip for when you make the Tommy Exposed video.
You're
W
so
City.
opportunistic, and I love it about you. Tommy goes the manipulative route and pulls a card that I don't think most of us were expecting them to pull, and then Nick's like, "Oh, this is great for me. This is a huge
opportunity. What do you want more, Matt's leg or pride?
I'm surprised you only asked for that. You probably could have asked for a lot more, like a puppy and shit. He would
Did you
have
see
gave
me
me.
like? Did you see me like give up when Nick was like convince Tommy to apologize and I'll vote for you? I was like, well, no, I'm not gonna do that. Like,
I'm limping for life.
yeah, I just kind of give up. I was like,
Should have got him to say like the full sentence, like I apologize for saying you were like Destiny and like go in depth and apologize for everything, dude. That would have been funny.
We'll say this about the Salvo thing. I actually agree with Nick on that, and I listen. You can say there's so much you can say about Ethan Klein that you don't have to insert Jewish every time.
Yeah.
You don't have to do
Call
that.
him Jabba the Hutt. You can do hilarious.
All right,
Hela.
he did that, but he called him Juba the Hutt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I've called him Jabba the Klein a few times. I think that's a subtle way of doing a Jew joke. Jabba the Klein. It's not necessarily one. It's just the last name after all.
Dude, I stopped calling them the slimy Kleins because it felt like honestly, someone goes, Nick, this sounds like something that like they put a Rabbi Shekel meme next to, and I'm
You
like,
can
yeah, you're
defend
right.
it. It's
I
his
can't
last
say
name.
that.
If you use his last
Well-
name, it's it could be.
No, but
anything.
once I felt like it, I was like, oh yeah, that kind of does.
It
I was like,
does.
yeah, I'm not doing
And
that.
it's such a shame too, because Salvo is super ass funny. He doesn't even have to go that far because how funny he is.
Yeah.
You know.
Big love to the chat. I don't know if that was a raid. We got a whole lot of penguins. There's penguins.
oh yeah, that was so Now Recording did their premiere.
Oh,
so
that was you guys.
yeah, so he just rated your chat.
Oh,
Penguin
thank you.
Zero is
Raid.
rating
I mean,
us?
Raid.
All those penguins.
Did you hear Tips? Oh, Tipster was trying to bring BX Bullet into the harem today.
What's up, Shadow Humor? Yeah. See, I don't like that he has his own. I had the original harem. This is a bunch of fucking bullshit. I don't like that he's got his own harem. It was my idea. Fuck, I'm the only
Tommy
guy in
may
the
have
world
gave
who's
his
ever had a
leg.
harem. Fuck.
Tipster has stolen the women's hearts and their bodies.
Palsver with another $50 there. Tommy may have gave his leg. He would have chopped it off if he thought it would have got him that victory. Palsver, you're 100% correct. Thank you for the $50. Yeah, you know what, though? I respect it, Tippy. Go after her. You get an aggressive one. She's got guns.
Yeah.
Would you allow BX Bullet into your harem, Nick?
No. Oh god, I hate that woman. I hate her so much. Actually, before we get to BX Bullet, can we talk about a story that's off the fucking wall?
Let's
Shit
go.
that we would never cover.
Let's go.
All right. So, I want you to watch a video, and because I know you haven't seen it, and if you have been spoiled, pretend you haven't been.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll lie.
All right. When's the last time that you've watched an Anthony Fantano video that made you laugh?
Who's Anthony Fantano?
The most busy music nerd, or the busiest music nerd.
Okay,
The needle
so
drop.
If today is fucking
I'll send it to Riveter.
September 16th, that would say never.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anthony Fantano used to be this cool fucking guy who had this whole second channel that was him shit posting a lot. He reviewed music. He's quirky. He's like a nerd.
Is that
And then
it?
one day they called him alt-right and he fucking deleted the whole channel. And he's like, nope, I got to make a conscious effort to be a leftist on my reviews and stuff. And everybody fucking hates him now. He was iDubbbz before iDubbbz. Okay.
Really? Is this him? It's on the screen now. You see it, Nick? Riveter?
No.
That's him.
Oh, is it? I can't see it. It's tiny. Oh, why am I looking at it through the stream?
I don't know.
Hold on.
Yeah, good one.
Yeah, I have no
Yeah,
idea.
I sent you the link.
I think
for the
Riveter
video,
sniped
Riveter.
it.
Drake slid into my DMs. The title. Is
Yeah.
that the
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This
That's
guy
the
looks chuddy.
Artist Drake.
This guy looks very chuddy. Is all first thing I'm gonna say. Chuddy looking.
Actually,
human.
wait a minute. You might want to let me give you some backstory here.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah.
Hold
don't let
on,
me rip
Riveter.
into
I might need to
ours.
take over for this one. All right.
Yeah, go ahead and pull yours up, Nick.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull up a few different things. I want to pull up one of Fantano's, like the type of reviews Fantano does. Do you listen to any hip hop?
Dave?
Yeah, what?
Do you listen to any hip hop,
Yes.
Dave?
Sorry, I had my headphones off. Yeah.
So, do you know like "To Pimp a Butterfly" or like what's "My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy" from Kanye?
Okay, yeah, all right, Kanye, yeah.
Okay, let's watch a little bit of the "My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy" review. All right, just to get you on board with who Fantano. I haven't opened it quite yet. But Fantano, and then
coming up on 300, motherfuckers. 300 in the chat.
Pull up his most recent Drake review. Okay.
Got me on my cell phone. Stefan Corbano with another 5 to still love. Tommy wants to give Matt a leg. Matt wants a PS5. Hear me out. PS5 as a peg leg. 2 stones, 1 bird. Everyone's happy. There you go.
Did you get that Shadow Humor $50 donation as well?
No, $5 donation. Wait, shit, did he? Oh
yeah,
God,
for Dave being Dave.
Shadow Humor with a big fitty in the super chat. I saw the 5 from him. I didn't see the big fitty. Thank you so much, Shadow Humor. You big beautiful bastard. You. Oh, I fucking DeFranco'd you.
I'm just setting up because I'm basically taking over your show for a couple minutes.
I'm okay with it. Fucking.
So I'm just pretending I'm streaming.
Nick, I got 300 people in here. Do what you want. I'll play with my nipples.
Where is My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy? I got the Redux review. Where's the original one?
I love it.
Is it original review? I got the link. Because I want to give you a vintage one, a recent one, just to show you that this guy has been doing the same content for like the last decade.
Give me the whole spectrum. See that's
and
a good price.
Deleted Fantano video channel. Let's see if I can find some of his old videos. Okay. Here, top 5 reasons Barack Obama was a great president. We got everything we need.
Pull it up. The Wanderer,
Right.
Anthony Fantano doesn't understand music because if he did, he would have gave Thundercats Drunk a 10. Wow, that was a whole ass review there. Freak DeadOnDave, this is a guy who promoted his shit on 4chan and was friends with Sam Hyde until he had Fader drop an article.
It really is
Holy
iDubbbz.
shit. Yeah, he really is iDubbbz.
Yes.
So, this is Anthony Fantano. You ready?
Yes, I'm. Where you got it up? There you go. Let me get in there. All right, I'm ready.
My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. Hi everyone, Anthony Fantano here, the internet's busiest music nerd.
Wow.
If you're wondering when this video was released, this one hails from 2010.
Palsiver, Jesus, yeah, it looks like an old one. Palsiver, hold on one second. Palsiver with another 50
Last
bucks
on for
there.
the night. Shows have been great to listen to
Now,
and watch when I can.
what are your thoughts on this
Boneless
album?
beer.
It's usually when I talk to Kanye West fans, it's his best album. They'll say this, they'll say The Graduation and stuff.
I'm not. Yeah, I'll put it up there. I'm not really a huge Kanye guy, if I'm being honest. I'm older hip hop, if anything. But you know, in fact, I kind of hate Kanye. But I didn't want to get into it.
I hate Kanye too. Don't feel bad.
Well, on this day and age,
Because of that, especially with how expensive and impressive the music sounds. I enjoyed a lot of what I heard here. I just didn't like a lot of the drama that this thing served up because it just doesn't feel all that relevant. I'm feeling a light to decent 6 on this.
A light, decent 6. Now I know that was a pretty well reviewed album.
So, yeah, the comment section ate him alive. 8 years later, they're still coming to this video.
Oh,
this is the 9/11 of hip hop reviews.
Oh my god!
Holy fuck! The 9/11.
So then,
Hi.
Then he came back 10 years later
Everyone.
and re-reviewed the album.
Did he really?
Yep.
And Tiana Taylor. Then there's the super cheap.
What, who did you just say? Wait a second.
What?
Did he just say
What?
Breonna Taylor?
Hold on. It's almost like the complete opposite to how grand and amazing the vocal layering is on Dark Fantasy with Justin Vernon and Tiana Taylor. Then there's the super cheap and
like,
silly,
what the
ridiculous verse that Kanye lays into this track that just has all these just very nonsensical opposites going on. You're my lie, you're my truth. You're my hot, you're my cold. For as big and as loud and as harmonious as it's trying to be, it just feels like a whole lot about nothing. And the very end of the record gets even more confusing as Kanye delivers this edited version of Gil Scott-Heron's comment number 1, way more substantive than it actually is. So nearly 10 years after my review...
I don't know him, but he bugs me. I would like to punch him.
Well, he has that energy sitting at Starbucks all day on his laptop, you know?
Yeah.
Wait, Dave.
He looks like somebody I know.
Dave, 10 years later, Dave.
And the release of this album. And I still think that it starts strong. It finishes super weak. The concept at best is spotty. And that is partially made up for with solid features, extravagant, amazing, high quality instrumentals. But overall, in my opinion, to put this album in a word, overrated. I am feeling a strong 5 to a light 6 on this thing.
He reviewed it less. He
lowered the score, yeah.
Oh, let's see those fucking comment section. $5 more from Shadow Humor. Nick, you sound like you injected 5 Red Bulls. What's going on? Did you do a
I'm
bump?
awake. I'm awake today. Usually I'm dead by the time we get here, but
we usually only get 40% Nick. Now we got a full 90. He's fucking. Let's go. Wander DeadOnDave, you are currently cosplaying Ulysses from Fallout New Vegas. Call me 3 Dog, bitch. Thanks.
Yeah, I saw this review in Australia, and I don't know why everyone is mad that he gave the album a 9. That's a stupid fucking
That's
joke.
a good joke. I like that stupid joke.
So
that's funny.
Yeah, this was him on his other channel back when he was edgy, friends with Sam Hyde.
Oh my God.
Jab that
President,
to my ear.
And we're going to miss him. Number 1, cookie breaks. Barack Obama was a progressive president. He was ahead of the curve in terms of other presidents who preceded him because he was the first president to institute mandatory cookie breaks. Yum, 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 yum. Chuck.
He just posted retarded shit,
You
and then he
know,
deleted
so,
his whole channel.
Nick,
they
the
called
only
him
thing
all
that
right.
I know for sure is I'm just glad he wears a tie because I would really like to choke him with it.
So, now the Drake shit, okay? This is a recent review that he did on Drake's Certified Lover Boy, and he was, judging by this timestamp and how many people are talking about it, I would assume this is where we're supposed to go. He just he fucking, like, he shits on Drake, he shits on Eminem. These are 2 people that he makes a lot of money just fucking bashing the shit out of.
Oh, God.
Like, take care, Lord knows type of vibe and formula here, but maybe with just like the tempo a bit higher. On the Cuddy track, let's be honest, it's pretty one-dimensional.
Can I ask you a question? Has this dude put out any music?
Nope. No, he's just like a critic.
I don't
he's
like
a music
to be one
critic
of
who
those
makes
guys.
videos instead of like.
I don't like to be one of those guys like, oh, you're good. Music is one of those places. I'm sorry. If you don't make music, shut the fuck up. Like, I get it. Everyone can have critics. Shut the fuck up. Don't act like you know something. This motherfucker's talking about the tempo and shit of fucking Drake. Shut the fuck up. Go ahead and play that shit.
As well, Cuddy is the draw. Drake is nowhere near as interesting, and their chemistry is just nowhere to be seen. Even though I'm happy that the 2 of them buried the hatchet, it's not like they're making magic here. And
Wait, was that Young Crip?
No. No, I think it was just me awkwardly sniping.
Nick, can I ask you a question real quick?
Yeah.
What is that? What is that lightning bolt with the like parentheses around it?
John Swan gave it to me once. It's like so basically I can just boost the volume. So it's like, is this
then
loud
for
enough for you?
whatever reason,
Now
the
this
still
is louder.
and spacey
And
RV
then
of fucking
if I still need it to be louder, I can hit this button, pull this down, giga drive this one.
By the way,
That's
somebody
what
in
I
chat
have.
saying he's academically trained in
The
music.
second one. Okay.
But if he ain't putting out fucking music, I don't give a fuck. Put out music. Put out music.
sounds
Oh God, sorry.
exactly like a song off of The Weeknd's House of. Once again, I'll sum this up by saying this is just a very uninspired record
Right,
from
so
Drake. Not a whole lot going on here creatively. A few decent tracks here and there, but nothing coming together into a
So
great
just lame,
project
pretentious
here.
shit.
And yeah. Feeling a light 3 on this one. Transition, have you given this record a listen? Did you love it?
I like that.
So he
When
has
says
put out
transi-
music, but it's a meme album. See, Nick, you set me up.
Oh, I think he did do that. Yeah.
But is that really music? Now, see, look what you're making me do.
So this is why we're here today.
All right, here's this is the good one, right? Because so far I want to put a gun in my mouth.
Fantano drops this.
Nothany way. Tano here, the internet's busiest music nerd. As you can tell at the start of this video, I'm pretty excited because last night, in the dead of night, I was doing my thing in my garage, lifting some weights, getting those weights up so I get those boulder shoulders going. But my focus on my task was broken into a million pieces, into shards, quite literally, because of a distraction that was thrown my way. Quite an interesting distraction, a message that I did not anticipate
Dave,
to get.
Do you know that I'm going to spoil this for you? Do you know that Fantano is going to come out the good guy in this situation?
Is he really?
Yeah.
He let me beat him up so much.
He's going to come out the good guy.
Ever really anticipate to get in my entire life. I was reached out to by one of the biggest voices in the music industry, the ragin' Canadian himself, Champagne Poppy, aka Drake. Yes, Drake sent me.
No, he's ruined for me. It was every college party. Played 50 of his songs in a row. I mean, it banged when you were pissed drunk at a fraternity party, like blasting like fucking. Well, the thing is, right? I went into college. I didn't have singing Drake. I had back-to-back like fucking. I had Drake when he had the Ghostwriter. So when he came out and every song was a fucking club banger. Those were great. Then it was like the One Dance shit and Views. I went to the Views concert and he just played if you're reading this, it's too late songs like the whole time. Because those ones were fucking like, dude, Energy, 10 Bands. There's so many good songs off of that record.
Fair
yeah, I can't talk like Anthony does.
No, who can though? My God.
Like Summer 16 when that shit dropped. I mean, like
he sounds
the
like
Meek Mill diss track
to make
shit.
Music fucking reviews. My God, very potential.
I have so many good, like, dude, when Meek Mill was getting clowned on every fucking week, I have so many good memories from around that time of bopping that music.
That's funny. So
a direct message via Instagram. Now, look, I'm not usually one to pop onto the internet and start.
Pay attention to what he's doing.
I'd be excited too. I'm sorry. Yeah, let's see what he does here.
No, pay attention to the way he's talking here.
Instagram. Now, look, I'm not usually one to pop onto the internet and start leaking DMs, especially since there are other artists who have reached out to me in the past and have had positive and negative things to say about the feedback I've given their music in a review. And I think that coming on here to...
Yeah, this is true. Like Eminem has referenced him in Kamikaze.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's talking about bloggers on the internet. I'm 99% sure he's referring to Fantano.
Oh wow.
I thought you meant by name. That'd be kind of baller. If he would have named him by name, that would have been dope.
The thing is, right? So one of the guys, I think Boogie, who got signed to Shady Records, was like, "Man, this guy Fantano talks shit to me on the fucking internet, but Eminem said he does the same shit to him, so just get over it."
Really?
So like, Eminem has watched Fantano.
At least he got a secondhand account of that. That's true. It's better than nothing.
Share social media, intimate social media messages from another person who sent me that may kind of be a violation of trust. But what Drake sent me, I think you guys will see and will understand, is so crazy, so unexpected, and really something everybody should be aware of. I think something everybody who is watching this video could put to use, in fact. All right, so it is quite a long message to get through, as you can see here. Champagne Poppy messages sent to me. I'm going to read them out here. No idea why he was, reaching out to me at this point. What sort of drew him to the idea of messaging me in the middle of the night? But he just thought I really needed to see this, apparently. Anthony, it's Drizzy. I know we don't really see eye to eye about music and that you are not the biggest fan of most of my albums. Thanks for the kind words on Take Care. And if you're reading this, though, I'm really happy that Drake at least acknowledges the fact that I have enjoyed those albums. But it is what it is, you know. Can always hope you'll like the next one. That is true. I am always looking forward to the next Drake release with head held high, with hopes in my heart, thinking that it will be better than the last. Maybe it'll be something new and exciting.
Are you noticing what's starting to happen here?
He's writing a narrative.
Even though I didn't like the last record, I still thought that it might be something going into it that I might enjoy. But I'm not messaging you about your videos. I'm actually messaging you because I found a really great vegan cookie recipe I'd love you to try. Drake is sending me a vegan cookie recipe. Wait, hold on. I have to find it in my bookmarks. Okay, here it is. I think now you guys are seeing why I had to share this. Ingredients: 1/2 cup of coconut oil, solid but scoopable. I can do that. 1 1/4 cups of light brown sugar, 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, 1/4 cup of coconut milk. It's suggested you use the thicker Thai variety.
So the rest of the video is Anthony reading
the whole recipe.
He just reads the rest of the recipe.
Oh my god, just because Drake said it to him?
So here's the thing. I went to sleep going, like, I don't know if this guy's fucking making this shit up or if this is real, right? And if the story ended here, I think this would be funny enough to bring on, but it doesn't.
What?
So
I
woke up the next morning and I checked Drake's Instagram, and it turns out it is real. Anthony did talk to Drake in DMs, or at least Drake did contact Anthony, but the whole video was a meta joke because Drake got pissy in the middle of the fucking night and wrote, "Your existence is a light to decent one, and the one is because you're alive, and you somehow wifed a black girl. I'm feeling a light to decent one on your existence."
What the fuck?
Oh my god.
So
Holy shit.
Fantano got these fucking DMs, and he's just like, "This is the funniest thing ever. I'm gonna make a video telling everybody that Drake hit me up and gave me a vegan fucking cookie recipe."
Oh my fucking god.
That was pretty
what
good.
kind of troll is that, though? That's
pretty good, though.
weird.
That's pretty
Got him
good.
to show his DMs, right?
And then Drake dropped them thinking this looked not petty.
My god.
What the fuck?
So then Fantano obviously jumps on. He starts milking the shit out of it.
Well,
Because
yeah,
why
you have
He
to.
just made somebody look retarded.
Oh my god.
And then like, and everyone on the internet was in on it because now they're messaging like, "Can you give us a vegan cookie recipe to Drake?"
my
I
God.
guess. So he's like, "What the fuck?"
Nick, I did not think that he wrote that himself. I thought that fucking Drake was just sending him some sort of weird copy pasta. So he got me here. So it's pretty fucking good, I guess, but I'm gullible. I don't know. It's so weird. So Drake is so insecure.
So basically, Fantano W.
Accidental.
He credited him.
He couldn't.
No, that's not even accidental. That's on purpose.
You
bro.
think that was his? You think that was his point? Was to try to
Because
get him to leak the DM?
if Drake doesn't leak the DM,
right?
That's a one-on-one that Drake knows that he didn't fucking like intimidate Anthony, and Anthony's just fucking making a joke out of him.
Yeah.
So even if we don't find out, Drake fucking finds out, and he's gonna be pissed
it's
about
a win
it.
either way for Anthony.
Yep,
Yeah, you're right.
exactly.
It's a big brain move. You're right. You're right.
And then he gets on and he just starts chatting hella shit, dude.
One of the artists who I have reviewed the most over the years is Drake himself, aka Champagne Poppy. And yeah, essentially what happened is that for reasons unknown to me, Drake was in his feelings, as he does tend to be, because that is his nature, that is his vibe, that is his style, that's his whole thing, being in his feelings. It's his brand, as you could say. He was in his feelings Wednesday night, very late into the evening. I was in this garage lifting some weights. The weights are right over there. I was lifting those weights when I caught a DM request
right over there.
from Champagne Poppy himself. And
Nick,
I saw the DM request.
Why are you making me give this guy a W? Why did Drake have to give this fucking guy I lift the weights? They're right over there. This guy makes it real hard, Nick. I'm already shitting his mouth. He obviously knows his shit. I can't fuck with him there, but this is the cringiest motherfucker, man. Like, what the shit? He wins? This guy beats Drake?
Yo, did fucking Fantano wake up that day and go, I think Drake's gonna hit me up later and take a shot at me for having a black wife? Holy shit.
You wiped the black woman. Oh, Drake. Oh, God, Drake.
It's such a weird, okay.
And I looked at it, and yeah, it was a bit of a diss. It was a salty little DM. It was quite sad and unfortunate. A couple of things were running through my head. One, why is Drake messaging me? I'm not 18 years of age. That's kind of weird.
Oh.
That's the first thing I was thinking. Second thing I was thinking was that this man is familiar enough with me to know my rating system, which is kind of odd.
The light to decent, and like that shit's like a huge meme. So like
he's just going, man. He planned it all.
That's
crazy.
Odd, seems a little obsessed. There's that.
taking
The other thing that I was thinking is that why did he say the light one thing twice? Is that like a chorus or something? Is that like him trying to work a chorus into? Is this a song? Is this like, you know, a bit of a rough draft of something? I don't know why he said it 2 times. I don't know why he said that weak ass line 2 times. Also made me think this is why he has ghostwriters, because that is the quality of insult that you get when that man is working solo dolo. If I wanted a good insult in my inbox, he would have had to have paid somebody else to come in and do it. So, you know, that's the other thing that I thought. And I thought on top of that, just how sad, how unfortunate that a little tiny itty little baby music reviewer, who I'm literally just giving my opinions on music. Whether it's good, whether it's bad, whether it's whatever.
Come on, man.
Follow me.
Don't do that now. You know you wanted this shit.
I deserve it because Fantano gets the W today.
He's totally self-aware, Nick. You're right. He's so fucking self-aware. It's not even funny. Oh my god.
I love it. I love it. W for him, dude.
I
love it.
W. He still sucks a little, but big.
This story is so wild. I just couldn't believe it.
It helps so much that this is Drake, though. Like, if this was some singer that I liked, I would be really mad.
I don't like Drake either, so this is perfect. And he is a whiny bitch. That's great,
The thing is, like, he has a history with Drake. So, like, fans of Drake would call in and, like, fucking debate Anthony on Drake.
He made a success, man. I mean, it's the same shit we do, just in a different
This isn't even, like, recent. Look at watch this. This is so painful. This is so painful, dude. Drake not only, by the way, this is the one he gave a light to decent 3 on. Drake not only dropped album of the year, but he dropped a fucking classic, The GOAT Drizzy. And then Needle Drop quoted him, big fat fucking cap, right? And then he's like, shut the fuck up, melonhead bastard. CLB sounded the best on first listen than any other album that Drake has dropped, since if you're reading this, it's too late. Besides 1 or 2 songs, maybe, there are no skips. Every other album this year has had more skips. Get the hate out of your heart. Album of the year.
Like 3.
So he got challenged on the stream to join in.
So wait, this whole light thing, the light one, light, that's his saying, right?
Yeah, that's his like.
So that's
light
so Drake
one,
tried to
decent,
turn.
like-
So that proves that Drake watched his videos a lot.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
And Anthony
wow.
picked up on that real quick, man. I mean, like, shit. I gotta give him credit. The dude fucking went in hard, and he went in prepared. He took that shit apart. 3 sentences, and he took him apart.
I'm gonna give you a light one because you married a black woman. Like, what the fuck?
How did you bag a black woman? Shit. Well, Anthony might be swinging, pimp. You might want to be careful. He might be swinging. Careful. And he lifts weights. They're right there.
So this is so Fantano gets challenged to a blood sports debate about Drake from another person online, and this isn't today. This is like 3 years ago, and this guy's debated him again or whatever.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
More than dark fantasy, and we don't have to get into that though. But I think Pablo's great.
Ew.
I do. I just, man, like, my problem is just that I just think it's so.
So
I just think there's
he
just
has
this
his own
clear.
smaggle daggle without a lisp. Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to find a good timestamp because it gets like screaming.
You know what I mean? Man's the type of that.
What's up, Repsion? I see you in there, man.
Yourself
Big shout out to the
economically
chat.
respect-
How's everybody doing in there? Are you enjoying this fucking Fantano talk? It's good shit. It's fucking crazy. I love when we go into other fucking realms. This shit's nuts.
Of him probably running into that accountant that might love him for him, probably really difficult because, you know, he's not running into any accountants in grocery stores. And if he's running into average or regular people, it's probably in a place where it's more accepting for a person like him to show up, like at a strip club. So, you know, it's probably a really weird and isolating situation. But again, that doesn't mean that Drake is without options or without hope. he.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't find a good fucking
Drake's
timestamp on this, so I'm not gonna.
I love the
He's
way
just
he
making fun of the
talks.
lyrics.
He
Yeah.
talks- It's like it's not that Drake is without options or not without. This dude is something else, man.
Hey,
2 months ago, look at the rating on this one. Drake's Honestly Nevermind is not
good. Riley, what
What
were
did
you
he rate this?
Oh, I was letting Nick know. I just saw that his favorite person in the world is going live at 11 p.m. tonight.
Mr. Girl is going live with Chud Logic, right?
No, I was
Oh.
talking about Jesse Smiles.
Hey,
Oh, great.
come
What is she gonna
on,
talk
she
about?
acknowledged you.
I don't know. Lily Martson put it out that her and Jesse are going live tonight at 8 p.m. PST.
Obviously, Nick DeOrio. They're talking about Nick DeOrio.
Wait, did he not give this a number review? This Drake album was so
Just not
bad,
good.
he didn't give it a number review?
That's right.
Is that why Drake is so mad? Because
Might
this was
be.
in June.
Might be. Not
The album
even
was
a
awful.
number- Is it
Dave,
really
it
that
was
bad?
terrible.
Oh, so he's right then. He's 100%.
There was one song that was listen toable, and it was a feature. So it wasn't even all Drake.
Dragon
Like
Slayer,
Travis
none of that
Scott
shit
or
has
something was
flares.
on it?
Oh, really?
Maybe not Travis Scott, because I don't know if anyone's working with Scott.
Nowadays, right?
Why do rap like? Does he come out with an album once a year or something? Because I feel like he came out with the album 2021 too, right?
He does seem to make a lot of music.
I think
He
that's
just
the
makes shit to play on the radio
Yeah.
nowadays. There's like nothing to it.
When I was growing up, an album came out every 4 years or something.
Right, it
for
took
a band.
time, took effort.
Yeah.
Now you can do it on your phone, Matt. You can make a fucking album on your phone.
Yeah. So it became like quantity over quality, I guess.
Pretty much. Flood the market. Maybe Anthony's onto something. Maybe I was too harsh. Fuck. Well, Drake sucks though. It's not very hard to say Drake sucks.
Yeah, there's not really many arguments you can make about him because, like, oh god, he's on like a fucking winning spree right now.
fucking
he
winning.
changed his fucking name to Anthony Light One Fantana.
All right.
I
it's
love
fine.
it.
That's
I love it. That's actually leaning into a meme. I love it.
Yeah.
This is,
I
posted
made
GIF
the
of that.
man leak his own DMs. 82,000
Yeah.
likes.
I mean, come on, dude. That is baller as fuck. He made that's fucking.
Variety magazine. Drake feuds with
Oh
music
my!
critics.
Look at that picture. That Drake should be ashamed of that fucking picture. Look at that. That's ridiculous.
That's hilarious.
Ridiculous. Oh, Drake, it's over. It's over, Drake.
Fantano scored Drake's album and officially a not good out of 10 back in June.
That's
I'm not good.
Yeah,
Oh my
it's
God.
great.
Look at the smile. Look at the smile. The fucking play button can't even mask his smile. Look at that fucking thing. You look like the Joker.
Oh, this is amazing.
God,
This
that
is
is
like the
pretty good.
first non-drama drama, like community drama. in a
Right.
while.
It means nothing. I love it. It's like, who cares? It's just Drake.
Enjoy
Yeah.
my millions of dollars in multiple stream revenues and ignore the opinion of one critic because I am rich and famous and handsome. Get angry at bald yellow shirt man because he didn't like my album with pregnant emojis.
It just goes to show, man.
Wait, was that the album cover? The pregnant emojis?
Yeah, you didn't see the.
Yeah, no, I
oh.
saw it. I thought it was like I don't
Wait.
know what I was.
I don't think we could show this, so let me just show you still images of the fucking song. What was the song from that album? That was like the headline one. Like even the music video was fucking terrible, and it's actually so bad. Drake. Fuck.
Doc's lips on there, buddy. Doc pucker up. Who you puckering? What's going on there, Shadow? Puckering somebody up? What's happening?
It's
Fucking shit. I love how much you love this story, Nick.
oh, where the fuck is it? I actually had to on Certified Lover Boy. That's a name.
Everybody's working for the weekend.
I actually, back when this came out, like 2 years ago, 3 years ago, or maybe it was even last year, I had to react to this, this song on my fucking
Somebody's saying way too sexy.
Way Too Sexy. I had
Oh,
to
that's
react
the
to
name
Way
of the
Too
song.
Sexy on stream because it was just the worst thing ever.
That bad, huh?
Wait, that's the one with the Too Sexy
Wait.
song, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is
That's
it not?
the album cover?
That's the audio. Yeah, that's the album cover.
That's fucking horrendous.
That's horrible.
Way Too Sexy. I don't want to just search that up.
Yeah, right. You better be careful in Google. Yeah,
Yeah, not while I'm running Dave's.
we
stream.
might learn some things about Nick.
They're saying the 2 is actually a number 2.
Oh, okay. Go to number 2.
Yeah.
A
I think
number
I
2.
saw it. Or whatever. Here it is.
Oh God!
So Drake
not
made a
that
music
song. Sorry,
video.
Optimal. It's off the charts
I'm
now.
muting it and making it bigger. So these are some screenshots of the Drake one.
Alright, went 80s.
Yeah. So we're in the 80s.
Okay, gotcha.
This is like, imagine 50 Cent in the club but gay.
Right.
Now here's Drake doing some fucking thrusting with the ladies. Now we're in a cartoon where I guess he's Popeye, but instead of spinach, it's beer. Oh, here we go. Now Drake is fat and on the beach.
He's taking us on a journey.
This is actually the chorus. So while he's walking towards you, they're playing the "I'm too sexy for my shirt, too sexy for my shirt."
Oh, it's even a sample.
Yeah, I think we can play 1 second without getting raped.
No, way too sexy to go unprotected.
And they play it at like the sample somewhere in the song. But yeah.
Oh, wow.
Now he looks like he's in Pirates of the Caribbean.
Swashbuckler Drake. Oh,
now he's Rambo.
No!
Look at Rambo.
Okay, I'm done.
Rambo.
I'm done now.
Thirst blood. Yeah. Oh,
I'm done.
Wow.
Now everybody else pops out. Yeah, we got Future in here.
Got a couple.
Dude, I'm gonna watch this in slow motion. This is just the cringiest shit that I've ever seen. Look at this.
Nick, you got way too much time on your hand. You take more college classes, bud.
This is the worst green screen setup ever. They're clearly not in the same room.
Yeah, they look like they're shooting the album cover for Christ Plus One.
Yeah, this looks like a fucking Christian pop album by Salvo Pancakes.
Exactly. Yes. Need you, Jesus. Fucking shit. Oh, he's doing cologne. Wet. Wait, that's not even original. That's not even original. He stole that from fucking Parks and Rec, son of a bitch.
Wait, I think this is just an ad. Like, I think the song stops here, doesn't it?
Is it just an ad? They're just spraying wet everywhere?
They're just saying wet.
Wasn't that a fucking Parks and Rec fucking meme cologne? Wet?
Oh god. Oh, look, now they're
he's chopping wood.
Now it's winter.
Jesus Christ. Now he's got to get his tan on, Nick. Leave him alone. He's baking. And then they're baking. See, they're baking twice. Bacon cubed.
All right, that's the end of the Fantano shit.
I feel like you told the entire Fantano story just so you could play that music video. You watched the music video, it made you piss yourself laugh, and you're like, I gotta find a story that allows me to play this.
Well, to be fair, I've literally just streamed the reaction to this.
No,
fucking
I know
thing
you're in
before,
there,
so it wouldn't be the first time I talked about it.
No, this is very true. You want to take a couple calls?
Sure.
Yeah, we've got Beaverman in here. He's been in there for a while. Beaverman, what do you got? Nick the Oreo, Bo Blacks, all kinds of people in here.
Yo, what's up? I just like to say that Drake is literally the pettiest artist of all time. Like the funniest thing is, like, this is not the first time of him leaking something and instantly get clapped back. Last year during the whole like Donda and CLB like beef and stuff like that, he leaked like a demo of Life with the Party with like Andre 3000 on it. And the worst part is, actually no, this is the best part, it's instantly better than anything from CLB. And like he instantly lose by that. And it's like, how can you lose by leaking someone's like audio? It's just dumb. Like the only time that I think Drake ever won something, it's with the Meek Mill beef, and that's because Meek Mill didn't try. Anytime he tries to do something,
that shit was fucking crazy, dude. When that shit dropped, because everyone thought Meek Mill was gonna clap Drake's fucking cheeks, bro. And then Drake puts out his little charged up song where it sounded like a fucking love song, and they're like, oh, this guy can't diss for shit. And then I guess he called Quentin Tarantino and wrote him up a banger, because when Back to Back dropped, that was fucking insane. That felt like the closest we'd ever get to 50 Cent versus Ja Rule ever again.
You know what?
But no, it's like, It's like with after like that beef, it then goes on to Pusha T, and when
He got
tried
killed
to do
by
like
Pusha T.
he
Man.
got raw dog. In fact, he got raw dog so hard he coped for the entire album of Scorpion. Like, oh
he
yeah,
made a whole song about a whole album of coping, which,
It's
by the
so-
way, funny enough, is my profile picture
Oh
on
my
Twitter.
god, really?
Nobody knows that. Nobody understands that
gosh,
my profile
really?
picture is a reference to the album Scorpion.
Really? So you, but that it's just like, and then with the Drake thing, not Drake, Kanye thing, he lost on that as well because again, C.O.B. is a trash album, and again, it's just like now he's down so bad that he's beefing with a meme music critic.
Yeah, look at this shit.
He didn't just beef with him. He got destroyed by him. He leaked his own DMs. This guy outplayed him. He outcrafted him, outfoxed him. He fucked him up.
Dave, look at my screen share.
Hold on. Let me check it out. This
is
me
the album
wonder.
Scorpion, right?
Wait, real quick, Nick. I do want to ask you, like, look. The funniest thing about like his albums,
oh my god,
is like if you look into the iTunes description, he puts out like the worst descriptions for albums.
That's great.
Like with the Certified Lover Boy. Let me see.
Beaverman, you're losing me, Beaverman.
Bro, he just keeps going.
You're
You gotta-
fucking
you gotta-
losing me.
I'm
No,
fine.
you're
He's just gonna
fucking
keep going.
Jesus Christ. You're fucking losing me. This makes me do wonder something though, because I love how much you guys will just seek out drama no matter where it is. So I gotta wonder, where's the weirdest fucking genre, the weirdest place to find drama? What the fuck? What the fuck is that?
You don't remember this?
That's Drake.
I do remember vaguely. What the fuck, man?
That's Drake.
That's terrifying. Jesus. I don't have words for that shit, man.
He's black. It's okay.
Yeah, I guess it's okay. Xylee, is that okay?
Why are you asking her?
She's the closest thing I got to a minority there. I just
Oh my god. Oh my god. Listen, he's a black man. I'm not gonna tell him what to do.
Does anyone know the timestamp? Because I don't want to play any part of it that'll get Dave fucked.
Yeah,
but
don't
like
get
there's
Dave
because there's no lyrics on this one. Because there's like one. Actually, I could just pull up Genius and read them manually.
Well, this will be another stream that doesn't get monetized, so that's good.
Pusha T story of. Do you know the big punchline in this?
No, I mean I barely remember this shit. This isn't my bang zone here, guys. You guys are hip hop fucking feuds. Cardi B, maybe I could follow a couple of them. I love my girl Doja Cat. You want to talk some Doja Cat drama? I know that shit.
All right, this is Rap Genius, Dave.
All right.
So if we don't understand something, we can click into it and they tell us.
What?
Okay.
What? This is made by white people for white people. This is unfucking godly. What is this?
The Pusha's rapping to an old school, just to give you a little taste, like an old school Jay-Z beat.
Okay.
Easy, chop the tops off the cool.
Okay, there was no beat there, but I mean, I'm not gonna play any more of it.
Hey, you took a shot, it just didn't work.
Yeah,
out.
shot in the
It's all right.
dark. I'm
Shot
not
in
getting
the
good on timestamps tonight, but
it's all right. I appreciate the effort.
So I can't say the N word,
No,
so
you
we're gonna
Probably
we're
can't
just
say
gonna
that
go
first
over
word
it.
there either. That first one isn't.
Yeah,
covered.
we're just gonna start on this line. So confused, always felt you weren't black enough. Afraid to grow it because your fro won't nap enough. Yeah, since you name drop my fiance, let him know who you chose as your Beyonce. Sophie knows better as your baby mama. Cleaned up her IG, but the stench is on her. A baby's involved. It's deeper than rap. We talking character. Let me keep with the facts. You're hiding a child. Let that boy come home. Deadbeat motherfucker playing Border Patrol.
No, I did cover this. I covered this story. I remember it. I just didn't remember the players. Faye and I covered this. I remember this story.
Motherfucker doxed his kid.
This shit was wild. I do remember this. That was fucking insane. This website's fucking my old ass up though. This is like pop-up video, but for like anything. What the fuck, man? So you just know everything now, and you don't even have to.
Yeah, here we go. In 2017, TMZ reported that she was pregnant with Drake's baby and that they weren't on good terms. In the article, Drake's rep discredited her claim, suggesting that she was using it as a way of getting into the United States. This comment was likely inspired the Border Patrol lyric. She gave birth to the boy in October of 2017. Drake admitted to having a secret child multiple times on the album Scorpion, including Emotionless and March 14th. On the former, he rapped, "I wasn't hiding my kid from the world. I was hiding the world from my kid. From empty souls who just wake up and look to debate. Until you staring at your seed, you can never relate."
Staring at your seed. When you're staring at your seed, you get a tissue and you throw it away. Don't try to use that as a child. Shut up.
Oh, I didn't get this. Push mentions Beyonce since Drake constantly compares himself to Jay-Z. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He needs to stop there because he is nothing
He
like
ain't
no Jay-Z.
No,
I used to want to be on Rockefeller, then I turned into Jay.
Come on, stop it. Stop
Bigger
it.
pool than Ye. Look, Ye's pool's nice. Mine's just big is what I'm saying.
This
I'm
site's
that. Okay, I can't say
amazing.
that lyric.
That site's amazing. Look at it. It has all the citation. That's unbelievable.
Yeah, it's a works cited page
Yeah,
for diss
Formal
tracks.
Ghost made a great point. You know what? He is Canadian. Why are we fucking shocked? He is Canadian after all.
Pusha revealed on Joe Budden's podcast with a timestamp the information about Drake's son didn't come from Kanye.
Defend your
Rather, Drake's
countryman,
very
Bo
own
Blacks.
partner.
Are you a Drake fan?
Yes, and I'm a fan of BLM and Canada, so I support him fully. And Anthony Fantano sucks, and he's white. Fuck him.
Oh my God.
Dynamite dropping, Bo Blacks.
Eminem Fantano lyric. Let me see if I can find this. Wait, Anthony Fantano made a song called Eminem Diss Me.
Oh, really?
Whoa. Is it based on the Eminem drama that you had with Tommy?
Yeah, it is. He apologized for that, by the way.
Who did?
Yeah. Tommy apologized, by the way, so Nick's 100% in the right.
Yeah, no, Nick's riding high, man.
Wait, apparently
He was in the right.
Dude, I forgot about this. You need to watch this, Dave.
All right.
This is after Kamikaze dropped, okay?
Hey! Who do
Oh.
you think I am? A welcome mat! Free to step on! So this Eminem man dissed me in a song that he's in, where he's rippity rip rap rapping. Rapping. And someone showed me this song on
Hey, pause real
Rap
quick.
Genius.
Is this guy doing? Is this an act?
This part's an act, yeah.
No, I mean, like in general. I mean, what he's doing.
I
is-
just
is
think
an
he's a
act.
quirky guy who does his little reviews, and then he's like, but I think he's in the memes, like he's self-aware.
Yeah, I'm just starting. Yeah, I mean, I said that earlier. I felt that this dude is like super self-aware, but I'm only really now starting to put that together as far as like
he
I
was a
think
big-
this dude is
yeah.
just it's an act. Go ahead, Matt.
He was a big memer, and then he got scared because the podcast with him and Stan Hyde started turning against him. People were doing like stories on him and stuff, so he deleted everything and became a huge more left leaning than he was usually before. And then like everyone kind of shat on him after that.
Mm-hmm.
So
.net and Buster Rhymes is on this track too.
Oh, don't be messing with my
It's
Busta Rhymes
like
now.
and in this song he says,
upside
"Fucking
down."
internet bloggers, I sit in front of my computer all day and comment on everything. I'm an expert on everything. Everything sucks. Play the next song." And there's me. There's a picture of me.
It makes your fucking life, bud.
Listen here, Mr. Nem. You may be a really talented rapper with great records and good songs and lots of fans who's totally impacted the music industry for the foreseeable future. But I feel a total underappreciation here for how hard I work.
See, I hold him to a different standard now that
I
I take
mouths
him
to
as
feed.
like an actor type. You know, I don't hold him to the same. Now I kind of dig him a little bit because I don't take him seriously.
Yeah,
I have a little bit of respect if it's an act. I hope it's an act because it can't be this cringe. But still,
Oh no, this is definitely not. This is him joking.
yeah, this feels like that. But it just kind of puts everything in perspective. His whole mannerisms, the way he dresses, the way he moves his fucking weirdly shaped head, the whole shebang. You know.
Yeah.
I'm not. Whenever I'm on Rap Genius, it's me. My 7 children are in school. I want them to go to school and do better than me. I don't want my children working in the family business. I want them to go out and get good jobs. You're just staring with all the hard work I do! And I don't appreciate it. Now, if in your next song you could just say sorry, this could all be forgiven and
A
forgotten.
lot of nostril flaring there. Oh. That's not
Kind
how.
of freaking me out, not gonna lie.
No, that's weird drinking. He's drinking very disconcertingly. I don't think he was prepared for that much liquid down his
It was a
throat.
good song, though. It was a good song.
Don't do it again. Take a smaller drink. That, you know what he looks
All right,
like? He looks like the before pictures of Ricky Berwick. We see the after, but that's the before.
Oh my
Wow.
God.
The worst and best part is Fantano hasn't aged so that I can't tell when this video is actually made.
He doesn't age. He's made a putty.
It was last year.
He looks the same.
I thought that
in
was
every
like
video.
2014. What the heck?
Yeah, he called him Buster Rhymes instead of Buster
Yeah,
Rhymes.
Buster Rhymes. I'm with Dead
Yeah,
Master.
it's
I can't
funny.
fuck with you if you drink from jars. It's just weird. Don't drink from a mason jar, you weirdo.
Hey, everyone.
I'm from the
You're
South.
from the
We
South.
do that.
I don't know. Is he from the South?
Oh, this is his response to getting called alt-right.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Only 20 to 30 people in my audience willing to do this. Associate Pepe instead of with Nazi propaganda, Allied powers propaganda. We could have Uncle Sam Pepe, Rosie the Riveter Pepe, buy war bonds Pepe. And this was one of many joke videos on my meme.
Edwin, I was making the exact same point a minute ago. Making the exact same fucking point a minute ago. That now that I've taken him from a different mindset, I'm not looking at him through the scope of being an actual fucking human being. I'm looking at him through the same scope I would at Salvo. It's kind of funny. He still sucks though. Couldn't continue to play.
Yeah, I don't know. This is the Fader response. After this, everyone hated him. This was like the night before it all went down.
But I'm with you. This is clearly everything about him is shtick. He puts.
Wait,
it on,
what? I want people, specifically black people, to be hurt.
What
Is
the
that
fuck? Did you say that?
Why is that?
Wow.
You can't quote that if he didn't say that shit.
And off of sharing this meme, you're going to insinuate that I'm an alt-right
Oh God, they're quoting him from here.
and I want people, specifically black people, to be hurt. The
That's a good point, Anthony.
He played himself on that one though a little bit. Played yourself. Oh my God! Here, let's take a call. Ooh, Blue Diamond, you're live with the whole fucking crew. What do you got?
Hey, I have a question for Nick.
What's up?
Do you keep up with like the DJ academics on Instagram and stuff, or like the whole like?
Not as much.
How
How come?
I was gonna say because didn't he get dissed on in the Eminem stuff as well? along with Joe
Academics got
Budden?
named, yeah.
Oh really? Yeah. See, it got named. That's cool to get named.
Eminem, academics. Joe Budden definitely got named.
Yeah. An idiot.
Kamikaze was a lot of fucking.
Kamikaze
Let's
was
see.
fun. That was fun.
I love that album.
That was a good album.
Somebody tell Budden before Snappy better fasten it or have his body bag get zipped. The closest thing he had to hits is smacking bitches, and don't make me have to give it back to academics. Say this shit is trash again, I'll have you twisted like you had it when you thought you had me slipping at the telly. Even when I'm getting brain, you'll never catch me with a thought. Lock in with it. He ain't spitting like this on his last shit. Ho, you better get back and listen. You know me better thinking I'm... Wait. You know me
Nick,
better
that
thinking
was a
I'm
good run,
sober.
dude. I was proud of you, man. That was some good
I like
shit.
that song. I know the academics there. That's Fall. That's like my favorite song.
How
off the
much
album.
of Rap God can you do?
Oh my God.
Oh well. No, I can't do that.
I listened to the song for the
all of
first
it.
time. I listened to that song for the first time trying to karaoke it.
Oh God,
at
I'd pay
VidCon.
money to watch you karaoke. At Bob West.
Holy shit!
I karaoke
I was
with
out
you.
of breath. I didn't know it was 6 minutes long.
Have you seen the video of this petite little white girl fucking doing it? It's just, and she does the whole thing. It's fairly decent. It does okay.
Nice.
For a petite white girl.
I think the only person that goes on to
white.
what was it, Fantano, right?
Yeah.
The person that goes on to Fantano is like Ghostface Killer, if you know who he is.
Yeah. Wu-Tang, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
They were just
That's the only
here.
person I
They
know
were
that
just
goes
in
on there.
town. Nick, they were up in New York as well, right?
Were they
I don't know.
really?
Yeah, they were just here like last weekend. I didn't
Oh
get to
my
go. They were fucking sold
God.
out. I wanted to go real fucking bad.
I would go to
wanted
that show so
real bad.
quick.
The tickets were expensive over here, but they got to still be around here, Nick. You could probably get to see them.
Oh wow. Yeah, maybe I'll look into that.
I don't know if you like Wu-Tang. I just assume you do.
No, I mean obviously, yeah, that would be cool.
Because they ain't nothing to fuck with, Nick. Did you know that?
He said the thing.
I said the thing. It's what we do here. We say the things. Who's this corpulent woman on the screen? Riveter.
Well, this is from the young lady that Nicholas was talking with earlier in chat. This Miss Danny.
Oh, okay. Call back.
Says her name is Smoky Glow. So I did find her YouTube channel.
Okay, don't fuck with Smoky Glow. Wait a minute.
no.
Wait. He just had a miscarriage
Such
and
a-
he's going through a divorce. Stop.
Oh
fucking
my
with him.
God!
Oh
What is
my
it with
God! Why?
Fuck you!
I was gonna shit on her.
Oh God!
Man.
Exactly.
Be a fucking
Oh
rainbow
my
baby
God,
again.
Jesus!
We're back on
Miscarriage
the
and divorce. Fuck.
And a divorce.
What's next? Her cat's gonna die. Fuck, man.
Yeah, pretty
You're gonna lose a leg.
Oh my God! But
Another
her video.
fucking rainbow baby, bro.
I haven't watched her in 2 years, but she made a video responding to Jesse Smiles' video on Gabby Hanna saying it was like amazing and anything Gabby says is automatically wrong, and she's like brain dead. That's all I gotta say.
Oh, well,
Based
that's
on the
fine.
video
I
from
was-
2 years ago. I don't know if she's
Yeah.
smart enough, but
I don't know if she's smarter now, but
Yeah, I'm about to head out. But Nick, if I had to recommend you a channel on YouTube for like hip hop, if you're interested, check out Crockett and ENT or so, or more his older videos and stuff. That's it.
All right, yeah, dude, I'll definitely take a look. I'm always looking for
All
new
right.
stuff to check out because I've been watching a lot of movie channels recently.
see you later, Blue
Some
Diamond.
music ones would be cool.
Yeah, no, that's cool. Let's fucking bring in the big baller of the night. Thank you for all the fucking love tonight, there, Palcifer. How you doing? What do you got for us?
Man,
Oh fuck.
don't under. No. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, from 1985, but that's okay.
Oh, sorry. God. I literally have everything going wrong right now, but I'm trying, man.
You're
I'm
good,
trying.
man. It's all right. Like I said to my first girlfriend, spit it out.
She probably told you to fuck yourself, but that's okay. That's okay.
No, she didn't at all.
Yeah, mine didn't either.
What do you got? Come on, Palcifer. Jesus.
Talk today. We're here to talk about the big conversation of old Smaggle cheating.
The cheater. Yeah, Smaggle Daggle, the big fucking cheater. That's right.
I wonder how Nick feels about that, because I don't think he does feel much, because nobody feels too much about Smaggle, but at the same time, I am curious. What did you think? Were you actually
Smaggle hits me the fuck up, right? He's
Good
like,
question,
"Hey,
Palcifer.
Nick, I need this fucking. Hold on, let me pull. I'll read his fucking DMs because it's Smaggle and he's leaked so much shit for me. It's not even.
No, Edwin. I was trying to make my joke work. Sorry.
Smaggle hits me up and goes, "I any chance do you have Stardust Discord name?" And I go, "Oh," and then he goes, "She's accusing me of DMing non-binary teens on Discord." And then I go, and then I'm like, "There's no fucking way I'm dealing with this." So I just sent like the Discord at, and I didn't fucking say a word. He's like, "And I'm trying to nip it in the bud. Thanks."
I love that your fucking Smaggle's like Scott Tenorman. I had diabetes. Not Scott Tenorman. What's his fucking name? Oh shit! I fucked that joke up. What's his? What's the fucking diabetic?
No, it is Scott. No, I'm sorry.
No, it's not Scott.
I'm Scott Malcolmson.
Scott Malcolmson. I'm Scott Malcolmson. I had diabetes. Don't make fun of people with diabetes. Fuck that.
Did you see the recent special where they're all grown adults?
Yes.
And then and he's just like, "It's me, Scott Malcolmson." And nobody fucking knew him.
From
He's
third
like,
grade?
With the dread
He's
of
the
diabetes.
exact same. I
Nobody knew him.
diabetes. And he's a fucking
And then
priest.
fucking Carmen's like, "Shut up, Scott Malkinson. Nobody cares you." I'm like,
He
"It's
does
like, "Oh, you do remember me."
That's so good. Have you seen the latest one, the Streaming Wars?
Yeah, I
Streaming
didn't
Wars
think it
is
was as
crazy.
good, but it was good.
It was good. It was because they were ultimately shitting on themselves, which is always fun. 'Cause
Yeah.
I didn't. You know what the funny thing was? I didn't even realize they were shitting on themselves until halfway through when I realized where I was watching it. I was like, they did fuck around like that, didn't they? Because they were going to be on like 3 different places, and then they were nowhere, and then I guess you find them on Paramount Plus. I was like, what the fuck? It was a weird thing. So that was fun.
Hey, Dave.
Yes, Nick.
Do you want like a giga derail right now?
This whole stream's been a giga derail. Yes, let's go, Matt.
All
do you
right,
want a
hop
giga
back
derail?
in. This is a debate night, okay? The moderator, Mr. Girl, okay?
Oh God.
The contestants, 2 people you've never fucking heard of. On the left, it's Wicked Supreme, and on the right, one of my new favorite streamers, President Sunday. Okay.
Wow, the guy on the
his
left
name.
is fucking creepy as fuck. My God, he looks like a more well-kept
You know who
fucking
he looks
Charlie
like?
Manson. What? Who?
He looks like Trisha Paytas' husband.
Oh, really?
He actually
Moses,
does.
The
He
father
looks
of
like
Malibu
Moses.
Barbie.
He looks like Moses, but not the Moses you're talking about.
No,
This
not-
guy looks
not-
like he's putting penguins on the boat.
Yeah, no burning bush.
Not.
Oh, I was talking about Moses, her husband Moses, like Hackman.
The
Moses
father of
Hackman?
Malibu Barbie. Yeah.
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 By the way,
that-
she should fucking like. I don't even want to say
Terrible.
it. That's mean, but,
It's-
like, I can't believe she named her fucking child Malibu
Nick,
Barbie.
you got to be honest though. It's probably better than some of the alternatives some of us were coming up with because we knew she was going to name the kid something fucked up. Kid should just be lucky that she got away with Malibu Barbie. To be honest, it's awful.
Malibu Barbie Paytas Hackman.
Hackman. I fucking love it.
But you know, knowing Trisha Paytas though, couldn't the name come out a lot worse?
yeah, it could have.
I got religion
God.
correct. That was no with the burning bush. Potato.
Yeah,
fuck
that was
you.
Noah
Who
with the
cares?
ark and
It's,
everything. Yeah.
it's all made up stories. Who cares?
Yeah, Moses part of the Red Seas.
Yeah,
And
yeah. I
Trisha's
thought
vagina.
he also talked to a burning bush. They all talked to something burning, right? I don't fucking know.
The bush was burning.
Listen, I'm not in touch with religion,
Her
but what
bush
I am
was-
in touch with is debates.
Oh,
And
I
this is
thought
the
you were going to do a
worst-
kid touching joke. Oh,
Oh
man.
Jesus! Well, all right. So back to the Mr. Girl stream.
Oh, perfect.
So
Well, okay, speaking of which,
there it is. All right, go ahead.
So this is the worst intro of a debate that I've ever heard in my life. They're talking of like, so this President Sunday guy is like monotoned, schizophrenic,
Oh,
and he's
God.
just all around insane, right?
Yeah.
The whole time he's like, "Why are you talking? You said we were going to do introductions. I want to do my introduction." And he's like, "Yeah, we'll get to your introduction, all right?" But like, all right. So he just starts chatting shit awkwardly, really badly, and then he's like, "I have prepared my 5-minute opening statement."
Are you serious?
This is we don't do this when we have debates over here. We just start.
Yeah.
I say something like, "So what do you want to what do you want to talk about today, buddy?" And they present the prompt, and we go from there.
Right.
In the politics sphere, even if it's a blood sports debate like this one, where the debate is, "Are you alt-right or not?" They need to do a 5-minute prompt at the beginning of their conversations to start. And this is what,
Why?
because this shit's so funny. There's 2 of these. One of them is the one that Surfs did to JF, where he starts like talking about jerking off on Mein Kampf in the middle of a schizo rant.
fuck.
And then there's this one where it's just in the middle of it, like you're gonna zone out for a second and get fucking ripped back into it. Are you ready?
Sure.
Oh, and last thing, this is at normal speed.
Glad I'm smoking a lot of weed for this.
Wing, and is
Oh,
Wicked
yeah.
Supreme a grifter?
Yep.
That's I'm seeing those all kind of tangled together. We can approach them tangled, we can disentangle them, whatever you guys want. Okay. Sunday wanted the 5-minute opening statements. I think because of that, we should allow Supreme to go first if he wants.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to go first?
How about an element
Do
of
you wanna
chance?
go?
Let's do rock, paper, scissors.
He's on the affirmative. He's supposed to go first.
Look at that fucking face. All right.
He's got a
Look
pouty
at that.
face.
He's got like half a smile there. He thinks this is a real winner with the ladies out there. That rock paper scissors joke, that shit landed. Okay.
Okay, well, Sunday, do you want to go first?
I'm indifferent. Your call.
Oh my God.
Well,
This is the guy begging for opening statements, by the way. I'm indifferent. I don't know.
indifferent.
Because he wants to go second. Because he wants him to have to. Because if you go second, that enters the conversation. If you go first, like, the
gotta
guy's
actually
going to
make
give
a
a
point.
pre-written.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, these are pre-written opening statements. I don't think Wicked's was entirely, but he prepared this.
Right.
Supreme wants you to go first. You're abstaining from the vote.
I am.
That's 1-0. You're going first, Sunday.
Fuck. All right. Well, thank you, Max Wicked. So in my video, which you currently watched, Why Centrism is Right Wing, I argue that the identifying factor that distinguishes between right and left is orientation toward past or existing social structures, continuous with the layout of the National Assembly in France during the Revolution, from which we get the terms left and right. The left is critical of existing structures, most notably the crown in France, and treats them as only contingently necessary, if at all, and appropriate to be replaced once they've outlived their usefulness or become pernicious. The right, by contrast, fetishizes these structures as essentially necessary, either for their own sake or because they offer correctives to an equally essentialized conception of human nature. By tying their identity to the fixedness of these structures, the right also posits itself in similarly essentialized terms, and the so-called political spectrum rests on the tacit assumption that the difference between right and left is not a mutually exclusive binary, which it is, but rather merely a way of grading differences of policy positions along a continuum within a system which it quietly assumes to be a permanent fixture. Centrists, as the name implies,
You're saying he's speaking at normal speed right now? Okay, so let's put him at 2x just for a second.
How does anyone comprehend anything he's saying? Like, how do you have a conversation off that?
You don't! Wait.
identify themselves with no point of that spectrum, and since that spectrum is suspended by an assumption.
That's what 2x
I just came back. I literally just sat down. I don't know what's going on.
I made a joke in the chat when I was watching this. I go, dude, he planned a 10-minute opening speech for 5 minutes. He's talking on 2x.
Holy fuck.
Wait, just keep going. You're going to get ripped into reality, even if you get lost.
Of the right, i.e., that the
Because your brain's going to hear one word, and you're going to be like, wait, what the fuck did he just say?
system in which the policy positions it grades as a fixed and immutable fact of the world, the centrist in effect onboards an essential position of the right, in fact, the essential position of the right, and excludes categorically an essential position of the left. When we realize that the system in question is the global system of liberal states, we see that liberals and centrists are, for all intents and purposes, the same.
Not to laugh at the
The diverse range of policy positions these may have and argue about, all resting on the same methodological assumption that the system is absolute. Now, in our last conversation, my opponent took umbrage with my calling liberal content creators in 2022 grifters. This is easily established in his case. Wicked Supreme calls himself a centrist and a liberal in order to distinguish himself from the right, and justifies this by gesturing at policy preferences that align with those of notable left-wing actors. Yet after watching his content, and in fact even during our initial debate, one notes very quickly that his reflexive attitude to politics is to prioritize the law of the state and property over human life and freedom, hence his self-characterization as a quote-unquote status quo Andy when it comes to policing in America, as well as his bizarre assertion that protests cease being protests after dark, and his reflexive concerns regarding immigration, even in the United States, where access is heavily restricted by law, being the discomfort of the incumbent population, disregarding, of course, that we sit here because of the imperial privation of indigenous territory, and that large parts of our respective current populations were brought here as either de facto or de jure slaves. He also regularly cites the difference between undocumented and documented immigration to sanitize his position.
Nick, even
thereby
fucking talking as fast as he is, I'm about to kill somebody. Fuck.
Don't worry, it's coming.
Additionally, his ignorance that liberals once opposed the mandate of documentation to license one to cross borders when it was first proposed, because the liberal principle of consent of the governed requires the principle of tacit consent, i.e., you choose your sovereign by choosing your location. This was once a revolutionary idea. The border as an ethnic filter, which by insisting on the significance of the legal/illegal immigrant distinction Wicked himself tacitly defends, is defended with the same fetishistic fervor as the crown in France once was. He is demonstrably a grifter because despite insisting that the role of content creators is to deal with ideas, he demonstrated in our previous debate that he is totally unaware not only of the substance of what has been said on these issues by those who have the most influential concerning them, but even of their existence, falling back as people like him tend to do on repeating policy stances he has absorbed from the online ecosystem he finds most hospitable. Hack debates with know-nothing internet personalities desperate for attention and internet clout. People like Wicked Supreme want to be seen talking about important things like rights, but he doesn't care to know anything first to make sure he's not carrying water for bad actors. I quote from Martin Luther King Jr. in a letter from Birmingham jail, quote, I have almost reached the regrettable conclusion that the Negro's great stumbling block in the stride toward freedom is not the white citizen's counselor or the Ku Klux Klaner, but the white moderate who is more devoted to quote-unquote order than to justice, who prefers a negative peace, which is the absence of tension, to a positive peace, which is the presence of justice, who constantly says, quote, I agree with you in the goal you seek, but I can't agree with your methods of direct action, unquote, who paternalistically feels he can set the timetable for another man's freedom, who lives by the myth of time and who constantly advises the Negro to wait until a, quote, more convenient season, unquote.
Wow. Wow, you're white. Excuse me? Huh?
You know what?
Wow,
The
this is
whole
why I
time.
fucking hate white people, dude. Oh my god.
The whole time.
He lost me, and I'm zoning out, and I just hear him just start saying.
The whole time I'm like, is this just so Nick can play the N-word of some kind?
Yeah, well, I was listening. I was like, he better say the N-word at this
He
point.
better, and he didn't even give us a hard R. We got like the 1940s version.
Yeah, we got like the politically enlightened way to say the N-word. Like what?
Transported 1940s and stuff.
Like
Now I can
I'm
bring one of
cultured.
them
I don't
around.
say N-I-G-G. I say.
Well, no, because he in the middle of explaining why Wicked Supreme is a right-wing grifter, he's like, a quote from Martin Luther King was, and that's how we got here. Like, he's giving a Martin Luther King, like, fucking quote to explain why this guy is fucking
When Martin
conservative.
Luther King made that statement, he was really hoping it would be used in a debate versus Wicked Supreme.
I bet, Mike.
This felt
He's
like a
like-
fucking Dungeons and Dragons campaign where the DM doesn't shut the fuck up and
Yeah.
everybody's
Yeah.
excited to roll dice, and like the DM just keeps going.
Oh my
and going,
God,
and going,
please,
and going,
come on.
going, and going.
Joseph.
As he's doing this, he's chugging wine glasses.
Moderator, who you have a documented history of hostile engagement?
I do. I don't hate
And
you.
he's
Matt.
and he's
Okay.
like
We do,
saluting it
objectively.
too.
You
Like
said you hated
tipping
him.
it.
Okay.
The
He's
fucking
getting like,
Leonardo
progressively
DiCaprio
drunker as the night goes on.
That's
As unrest increases.
Eventually, like, fucking Mr. Girl and him start fighting. Like, look at this fucking screenshot. How could you not like this guy?
Look at how many books
He's
he
just
has.
getting
He's
progressively
smart.
drunker as the night goes
He looks like some sort of cousin of Dwight Schrute.
Wait, this
Is
went
that
on for
Redstone in the background and Diamond?
Wait, is this
Bro.
this went on for 3.5 hours?
Almost 4.
Oh my
Like,
god, no!
so
This
half
happened
an
like
admin
2 in the
stream.
morning. I woke up for this. It was so funny.
Oh my god!
This guy's so weird though. Like I found him when he made a video on Chud Logic. Just why I'm burning the Chud Logic bridge. By the way, this is how he wants to be perceived.
TF Blade.
Hello, everyone. In light of recent events, I'm making this video to provide clarification as to why going forward I will not be endorsing the character of nor associating with the channel of ChudLogic any further.
Why? Everyone's
This
creepy.
seems like a parody video that a 200 sub channel would make.
Yes.
I said he sounds like the Mandarin if he was retarded.
the retarded man, the Mandarin. Not the fruit, the evil villain. Jesus.
Yeah.
You know, we're getting Nick in a fucking rare form today, man. I don't remember the last time Nick was this goddamn energized. You get some good sleep, bud? You got all kinds of
What do you guys think of this video? It's called No Coconuts.
Oh, this is such a what? Who's that on the ground? Is that Destiny?
Yeah.
Wow.
So true. Nick, have you seen the flamenco update?
What's the flamenco?
Can I link it? Where do I link it?
Well, how is there an update?
DM it to me. Just DM it to me.
Did y'all talk about how Tipster dropped out of Fireball?
Oh,
Tipster
God.
dropped out
Did
of Fireball?
did he leak the call?
Tipster was in Fireball?
Yeah, he was in there with Jessica Pizzle.
Oh,
and
yeah,
he,
that was never
dropped
gonna
out.
Wait, Flamenco says he's on hiatus, but he just ran and made a new Spanish channel, hoping we wouldn't find out.
Los asesinos Eversor son la última opción que toma el Imperio cuando necesitan que nada escape con vida del campo de batalla en el universo de Warhammer 40.000,
He's saying
ya
a lot
sea
of slurs
enemigo
right now,
o
you just can't
aliado.
hear it.
Okay, so somebody said this to me a couple days ago, and I took this as a 100% joke. This is a joke, right? He didn't.
It's
Yeah,
a joke. Yes,
he took that dog thing from
Yes,
somebody else.
but it would
Yeah,
be
the dog-
amazing if it was, and I was hoping you would
Yeah,
tell me
he
this was
just
real.
like is gone and he's just like, fuck it, dude.
I think that dog is like a free
Punta de
domain.
Oreo, Blanca,
I'm pretty sure that dog is like a free domain, like default VTuber thing that Flamenco just took.
Of course, it's not fucking something unique. Jesus, Flamenco, come on.
Well, wait, there is an update with the Nick. Didn't you have a conversation with Flamenco?
Oh
Yeah,
I did.
but-
hear you had a conversation.
But it's not even like it's not really public, and
fair
he hasn't
enough.
really said anything to my knowledge about it yet. So there's not really anything.
Well,
Look,
fair, Nick.
if he recorded it, you guys are in for a treat. That's all I'll say.
Oh, really? If
Oh god.
okay, thank you,
If you
OJ.
recorded it.
If I would have recorded it, trust me, this would be entertaining.
I spent the second half of it after like a really solid first inning. Just coming into just trying to be like chill and be like, all right, listen, you really probably should just fucking leave. Like not forever. You could come back eventually, I guess, but like
Everybody comes
you
back.
need to just go watch anime and spend time with your friends and stop screaming.
Watch
about
anime.
it.
Not too much, not that anime, just different anime.
To watch different anime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, try some new shows that are maybe on Netflix or Crunchyroll or something. Not these other sites.
Alrighty. So, do we have anything else? I feel like we've punished people long enough. I want to get to Monkey Man and take a call from him real quick, though.
Go for it.
Hell yeah.
Monkey Man, you got a call for a question for anybody in the call?
What's poppin', homeboys? I just saw that stream with Mr. Girl and as the moderator. And how is it that out of all three of those people, Mr. Girl looks the least like a pedophile?
That's good.
Fucking shit, yeah.
Like listening to the guy on the bottom talk almost made me just wish I was racist. Just like
he did make me hate the whites.
Yeah, I think
just
you are
made
racist, Monkey Man.
You might be racist, Monkey Man.
Why would I be racist? This is horrible. This is
Did you
horrible.
wish you were? Maybe wishing you were just automatically makes you racist.
Okay, okay, against white people, mate. Okay,
So
It's
that's okay. Why is that
It's
okay?
Yeah. Yeah, well, it's just what Twitter says.
Oh,
I
fair
don't. I
enough.
don't want to get doxxed.
If
Okay.
Twitter says it.
I have a wife and 7 children.
That's a lot.
I just want.
That's
I
a
just
lot.
wanted to say it's cool. Cool to see Nick and Bo Blacks. Are y'all gonna be on Augie's streams tonight?
I might hop in. I don't know what he's talking about though.
Oh, you just fucking killed me. I can stay up now because I said I might come on. Oh, fuck!
When's he going?
It
Like
starts
10.
at midnight. Like,
Oh, no!
time.
Starts at midnight? What time? Wait,
He
when?
said in the pinned comment that that's just like the absolute latest, but he'll try to do it earlier.
He told me he was aiming for 10 his time, 11 my time, which would
Yeah,
be...
I'm looking at the notification right now. It says 12 a.m. is when it starts.
For him? Or like...
Yeah. Well,
Wait,
he's
what
not-
time zone are you in?
But he
I'm
also
For
I'm
me,
has
it
that-
starts at 9.
You're in the
He
same
also-
time zone.
I'm
He
in the
also-
same time zone as you, Nick. You're in New York.
Yeah,
right?
so it's EST,
I'm-
EST
it's
12.
It's 12 a.m. EST.
He
EST,
also
nah.
he also has that pinned comment saying he might go earlier.
That's a late
Hey,
night.
Dave?
Yes, sir.
Did you see Def Noodles purchase Trisha's child?
What? Oh, fuck.
I have
Dude.
something else.
Oh,
Def
Jesus.
Noodles has a midget on his comedy team now.
Oh, you know what? Diversity is important.
Well, wait,
There is something we
He
need
got
to
somebody
cover.
who
We gotta
represents
find
his, like, fucking shattered ego.
Now he just needs to get a new woman for the show that
It's
won't
a
quit.
diversity dwarf.
So,
Or take off their shirt.
so apparently, Freak said Mr. Girl got both of his accounts banned today.
Yes.
Well, no,
Thank you,
Mr. Girl was
Monkey Man.
already banned
Oh
on
no!
his main. Mr. Girl got mass
Fuck.
flagged by white nationalists. And then YouTube took a second channel down for ban evasion after his streams were still doing that.
Oh no! Fuck!
I hate
Man,
seeing
that
bad
sucks,
things
man.
happen, bad people. Wow.
Wow, Xylee, you seem
I'm so
pretty
sad.
hyped up that white nationalists
Okay,
are doing
okay.
damage.
The way he
up.
got taken down is bullshit. I will
Right.
agree with that.
I
I
agree
think
with
it's
that.
stupid. I think it's dumb. But
However,
I'm
But
not crying about it.
You're not
I'm
crying.
not crying
about
about
it.
it.
There it is.
I'm not crying about it, nor am I
But
going to even
It
lend my
is
voice
stupid.
to help his ass. I
It
don't
is
give a fuck.
genuinely dumb. It
Yeah.
is genuinely dumb.
Well,
It is fucking
It's a
retarded.
dumb way to fight, and it's fucking cheap, and we know
Mhm.
that. But you know,
Yeah.
people can't fucking actually make a point. They fight like that, even against
Yeah.
fucking bad people. Fucking bad people. Whatever. you wanna
Nick,
say.
can you pull up what I sent you real quick? It's just something really quick.
Yeah, it's a punk ass way
What do
to
you got?
fight.
Let's see it, Mattitude.
See what we got.
Xylee,
Oh.
while we're in there, what are you doing tonight?
Nothing.
Nothing. You're just being a fucking old lady.
Yeah.
What do you think of this, Dave?
Wow.
Here's what
Oh,
Def Noodle
yes.
said to
I
Salvo.
saw this. Yeah. Hey man, sorry about your demise. I want to know what Salvo said to him first. I really would love to see that first part of that. Hey man, sorry about your demonetization. I honestly don't wish anyone starting up any negativity, and I hope you get your account up and running again. Yeah. I mean, it's a decent thing to say.
Dude, he's sober.
It finally happened. I want to know what Salvo wrote to him tonight, whatever before. I want to know that.
Yeah.
Well,
Could you imagine it's just clipped horribly out of context?
It would be great.
Yeah.
It would be great. It would be amazing.
It's just the F slur.
Right. That would be fucking legendary. Bo Blacks, what do you got going on tonight?
I don't know. I might be on after hours if I find like a good time to hop in. I might stream on my other channel. Regardless, everyone in here should sub to my other channel because
Yes,
I
sure.
am posting a lot of stream. I streamed 6 hours yesterday, so
Mods, post it, mods. Get a link.
let's go.
You have been streaming it a lot.
But yeah, that's about it.
Just
I mean,
playing
I'm gonna always
Pikmin and having a good time, huh?
yes,
Nice.
for sure.
I need you guys to play 7 Days to Die with me. I think if I got,
I've never played it, but I'm down.
It'd be so much fun. I think we'd
Yeah,
have a
it's
hell
like
of a
2015.
Hey, fuck off, man. That game is awesome now. See, man, when was the last time you played it, motherfucker?
I've never
2015?
played it.
Yeah, see,
never
shut
played it.
up.
Never played it.
Shit.
I used to watch Achievement Hunter play.
You know
all the
what? I'm
time,
not
like-
upset you're losing your leg.
Uh,
I'm not upset. You deserved it.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch. Play 7 Days with me, goddamn.
Yeah,
and
give
then
me a
I'll
new
get you
PC
leg.
and I'll play 7 Days to Die with you.
No, you know what? It's on Game Pass, and I think they're finally updating that fucking version. Finally.
Okay.
You might be able to play with us after all.
We
Nick-
need to do more gaming.
Yes. And yeah, and even if it's not 7 days.
Like
well,
with-
Pokemon's coming, man, and I need a squad of
Oh yeah, don't we?
Yeah.
Can't we all do that together?
I'm buying the new OLED as soon as I
Are
can get
ya?
a fucking war.
I actually got one because there was a Splatoon one that came out and it looks really good. So I
Oh
got
no, I'm
that
getting
one.
the Pokemon one.
Oh okay. Well,
How much is the Pokemon OLED?
Fucking a lot.
Is
It's
it?
like 350, 360 or something.
Isn't it this-
359
isn't it the same price as a normal OLED though?
probably.
Probably. It's still a lot. But so I'm moving. I actually already found a place. I didn't think I was going to find one so easily. I'm moving across the street from my pawn shop. That's not going to end
Nice.
poorly. Yeah, I'm going to get fucking kidnapped and forced open. Shit. It's going to be terrible. It'll
You're gonna be
great.
getting called into work like every day. now.
I'm going to jump out of the fucking window. It's going to be amazing.
You're gonna. It's gonna be like a sitcom, bro. You're gonna
But
be living
a building full of hot chicks. So I'm okay
Yeah,
with this.
yeah,
This is
there
going to be
you go.
amazing.
Yeah.
We'll have a great time. But, so, yeah, I forgot where I was going with that, but it does not. Oh, yeah. So Pokemon. Got to fucking have that. That's going to be a lot of fun. And
yeah.
we got to play some shit.
Oh yeah, brother.
Nick, what do you
Can't
got
wait to
going
stream
on this
that.
weekend?
This weekend, I don't really know. I'm kind of just chilling. I'm getting ready to go on vacation next week.
Where you going?
I'm thinking of I bought a lapel mic and I think I might try to like IRL stream, but I don't know how connection's gonna be. Nashville, because like I'm not actually in hiding and things haven't escalated, so it wouldn't be bad for me to do an IRL stream like a retard.
Are you gonna drop a video before you go?
Probably not. I'm trying to work this weekend on shit, but I doubt it'll get done
I
before I
heard
leave.
Memphis, Nashville, the whole shebang, man. I heard it's just very, very crime filled right now. You gonna go look for some crime?
Hell yeah, dude! I you know me, I'm stopping crimes every day.
That's
you know?
right. Fucking as
Hell
you
yeah.
should. Good American, Nick. You're a good American. MattPitt, what do you got going on?
Check out Now Recording on Toxic Piplup's channel. We just had a premiere that went pretty good. So yeah, check that out. We got another one coming in 4 days, and yeah, I'll be on Sharpen the Point on Sunday. So
Sunday. OG
Let's
Sunday,
go, let's
baby.
go.
I'll be there.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Noise. And Huffman will allegedly be there too. Although you won't know. You'll never know. You'll be able to tell. Riveter, aside from making an awesome clip for me out of the Smaggle Daggle Confession and a new trailer for the videos leading up to the live streams, how are you doing? What's going on?
I'm doing great. I'm still looking for a teammate for the next Fireball.
Yeah, drop.
For whatever reason, Salvo decided to invite me. I'm very thankful for that. I think I have a lot to offer. I'm still looking for a teammate. But anyway, Sunday on the podcast, we're going to be going into a story that's kind of just in its infancy. It's about this new. I don't know all about him, but I guess he had some interaction with Destiny back in the day. He, from what I can tell, has filed a false DMCA against this small creator.
Riveting stuff.
Yeah, I know, but hey.
Gotta do
I
something,
hate an
I guess,
injustice,
Riveter.
man.
It's, hey,
Nah, I hate
injustice.
injustice.
Fair enough. Fair enough. It's always good to be the first to crack a story, I guess.
Well, I guess I don't know if I'm cracking it per se, but I am having the guy that was DMC. Yeah, okay. So he's coming on the stream, and we're going to talk to him Sunday. So
Fantastic. Can't wait to see it. Puddle of Mud podcast, Clear as Rain podcast. What's that stupid show called?
it's called the worst possible name
Clear as
podcast.
Dirty
Yeah.
Water podcast.
Dave, I never fucking promote anything.
Please do.
When you're done with him, can I promote something? Because recently there's actually like a situation that happened.
Yeah.
With a small YouTuber getting like taken advantage of.
Okay.
And I found him on Reddit. Because like I was reading like the DGG Reddit to see if anything was going on, and like it appears that someone is abusing the copyright system. So I just want to shout out this channel and then give you a reason why this person he made the video on is like a huge piece of shit. Let me just locate.
I feel like you're covering the same story, you're just telling me in a more exciting way.
So, Alabrel, okay.
Is this the same story, Riveter?
Yeah.
I knew it!
Yeah.
I fucking knew it! And I thought Nick was doing it on purpose! I thought he was fucking with Riveter! Oh my god, it's just completely coincidental! I love my life! I love my show! I love my team! Oh, look at this fucking troll! Oh my god! He looks like he eats children! Is that the story? He eats children?
So
Yeah,
apparently he lost the weight, but Alabrel, okay? Found this kid on Reddit. I put it to Tipster, and then Tipster pushed it out to everybody else. He got fucked by this fucking guy who dumpster dives and shit.
This guy.
Yeah. Eventually, I chatted with him. He gave me like Warner Brothers legal quotes and shit to explain why he struck a 52 sub channel.
He's the bad guy. That guy who looks like that.
This is Alabrel. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, he looks like that. I gotcha.
Here,
Jesus.
let me put some music. To this
When calling him a pedo isn't good enough, so you have to say he eats children. That's literally what he's like. The pedo's pedo.
Hey, eating children is different than fucking them, Bo Blacks. There's a completely different mindset, I think.
Wait, which is worse?
Villain
They're both
music
awful.
royalty free. Wait, this is not.
I can't play that game. Which is
Stop talking about people's sons. Fuck him. He had a child, and he's just paying for the child's existence. Abortion was the correct action here. Doesn't he do? He does not take an active role in the child's upbringing.
Oh, I added that.
That's
He
you? I was like, this is
pays
fucking
everything.
crazy.
He makes sure that they're well taken care of financially. But he brought a life into the world that he didn't have any intention of loving or caring for. And that's what abortion is for.
What's the relevancy?
No, he's talking about Destiny's Son.
Yeah, but I mean, why?
Even think for a second that you would have
an
the
important question
wherewithal
to
to
me.
have
Why?
any idea what the relationship is between me and my kid
Yeah,
to
fuck
suggest that I should have gotten an abortion.
Yikers. Redoinkle, Shaggy. Motherfuck, man. What the fuck?
He looks like a hairy Jabba the Hutt.
Oh, God. He
Would
looks like
have-
Penn Jillette. Fuck Jabba the Hutt.
Yeah.
Why would you even think
He
for
looks
a
like
second?
he looks like a terrorist
that
and
you-
a fucking Down syndrome person had a baby, and that's.
Matt, you got
Fuck
one?
that.
What does he look like?
He looks like the ogre that you fight at the end of the game, like a boss battle.
Yeah, Xylee. What does he look like?
Oh, I said he looked like a hairy Jabba the
Oh,
Hutt.
fair, you did. Riveter, what does he look like?
He looks like the monster that sleeps underneath my bed.
Fantastic. Nick, continue.
It's like the
It
incel
looks like
ogre.
what South Park was trying to make fun of when the guy shits his chair during not League of Legends, World of Warcraft.
Make love, not Warcraft. Bathroom! Bathroom!
Oh God, this is the worst clip of my. Oh my God, this is the most embarrassing thing I've ever seen.
Uh-oh.
All right.
This
Do
is
you want to
it?
see? This is the Raj Royale. Okay. This is the original fucking of what is it called? The original version of whatever the fuck Salvo's doing these days.
Is that the
This
last
was like
appearance of Anne Heche down there in the fucking bottom?
Oh, that's that's something.
That does look like Anne Heche. Oh my God.
What? I'm allowed to observe?
So this was a game show called the Raj Royale, and then Raj changed his name because it wasn't optical to be a white guy named Raj, because he wasn't actually named Raj. It was a character he was playing, but now it's called the Justin Show because he was pretending he was fucking.
Wait. Edwin just put a lot of shit. Is that, are you serious? No, okay, he's just saying that's who he looks like. But tell me, if that's the Numa Numa guy, that would make me happy
my
because he
God,
vaguely
no,
looks
it's
like the
not.
Numa Numa guy. So I'm like, oh man, what if he got like a crippling ogre disease and now that's
Oh,
him?
he's like the Numa guy who let himself go.
Yeah, see,
after
I get trolled too easily. See, I took him
Dave,
seriously.
This is the biggest simp shit I've ever seen, and it's so fucking
I'm guessing
embarrassing.
at the Blondie bear
Between
there.
Lumi Rue and Alabrel.
Oh, Jesus Christ. These are getting hard. All right, Lumi, you're up. Why do you want to be here?
I want to be here to spread the social justice agenda thing. Fuck, I fucked up the gay agenda and the social justice message. Fuck me.
It's okay.
All right, Alabral, back on the chopping block again. Why do you want to be here?
Don't fuck them. They're asexual.
What?
That was pretty weird.
What the hell are you talking about, Alabral?
Wait, what happened?
I didn't follow that at all.
He played off fuck me.
I follow.
Elbro speaking for Lumiru's sexuality. Poggers.
What was that?
I think. Wait, what? Who?
I don't know what he's
We're all wondering right now.
I don't really know what they said at all.
God, this Raj is a great cringe
I
combo.
feel like
She goes, fuck me. Actually, don't fuck her. She's asexual.
He played off
Everyone's
fuck
like,
me.
what?
He did the same thing
My
I did, but he did it worse, and no one got it. He was like, "Fuck."
LOL question mark.
Yeah, right. Big question mark. God, no one was amused. We were not amused.
None of these people are ever amused,
No,
in my opinion.
right?
probably.
They've had zero fun between all of them. No funds given.
Dude, this channel is so good. There's so many there's so many good fucking things on this one. Infrared and Irrelevant have a calm discussion.
Defend myself.
I'm just
How am
very
I
calm.
supposed to defend
Nick,
myself?
Nick, I want you to start collecting more video games again, bud. I need you to buy some more video games. I need you to go out and buy them in person. I think it'll do you good. The outside world.
Dave,
will
you
be-
gotta hear this calm conversation.
dude.
Let me defend
that's the
myself.
softest
You're
shit in the
literally
world.
still
That's
talking
the-
over me,
dude, you will
and
go
won't
down
let
as
me
the biggest
fucking defend
pussy
myself.
on this
All you
platform
do
in the
is
history
talk
of mankind.
over me. All you fucking do is
You
talk
are gonna
over
go
me.
down as
All
the
you
biggest
fucking
pussy
did is
in the
talk
history
over
of
me
this fucking
entire
platform, buddy.
fucking time.
Yeah.
All you
Yeah,
fucking
fuck
did
off,
is
you
talk
baby
over me.
fuck. All right,
You
keep fucking
fucking
trying.
did
Dude,
is talk
mission
over me.
fucking completed.
All you
dude.
fucking did is talk over
Oh my
me.
god, dude. We did it, dude. He's fucking crying, dude.
All you
He
fucking
did it,
did
dude.
is
Oh my
talk
god.
over me.
He went to Tommy C
Whatever.
level 4 there.
What happened to him, Nick? Is he
My
still
God.
around?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask. Is
knows
he like
about
popping
him?
off? He did say it was
Wait.
gonna be the next big thing. He said it was gonna conquer Hassan.
Wait,
you know?
wait, listen to this.
Always something. Why are you wearing gloves? Why do people wear gloves? What? It is an article of clothing. Why do you wear clothes? Obviously, because there's no social stigma against exposing one's bare hands. It's obvious that my hands are cold.
Is it? Is that obvious? I don't know.
I think he's
Why aren't
he's
your arms
embarrassed
cold, though?
with his ugly ass hands.
Well, you know, what if he simply this guy just needs to get in touch with himself.
No, I
because
get
the
it.
reality
Gloves
is,
look weird with short sleeve.
They're
shirts.
masturbation moisturizing gloves, Matt. It's clear as day. He
At
wants
least
a
wear
nice...
fingerless gloves, though, right? Like that's the move. Like, why go full
Dude,
glove?
dude, this is Bo Blacks when he plays League.
Fucking Leon on me, dog! Hit him! Get her! Go down, foot down, down, down! Don't run away, thank you. Fucking killer.
Killer.
He's gonna miss the W, and I'm gonna rage.
Jesus, how do you miss that?
Ah!
Oh my god,
Okay, I
Auto-wing?
think that's all the internet is like.
Why, dude?
You got me.
Oh my god. How's that brand mastery level 7? What the fuck?
Nick's new fucking show titles, Internet AIDS. How much Internet AIDS can Dave take? Well, 2 hours and 6 minutes is the
Yeah.
fucking fill I've got tonight, folks.
Fuck, man.
Dude, I've been
Thank you.
hungry this whole time wanting to eat, and it's just been Nick derailing the stream for like 2 fucking
And Nick's secretly stealing your food, dude.
Yeah.
While he does this.
Nick's
Siphoning
having a great
it.
time.
He's trying to take all your meals.
Wait, one more. Where's the Nukes video?
No!
Oh, the
No,
nukes.
you're done.
Where's the
no,
nukes this
I
one?
am
I'm gonna put
not-
my
I'm
foot
putting-
down.
My foot is going down. How do I get off your stream? I gotta close you out. Jesus, you're lucky I don't stop watching. Yeah. Fuck
Wait,
no.
Dave,
No.
This is fun.
Dave, you have
Oh god, no.
We gotta go back.
Dave.
This is fun, Dave.
Please.
Fine.
This
One
is,
more.
you gotta
don't
ask
even know what it
Augie.
is.
You gotta play this clip for Augie. When everyone tells you that Augie's this fucking religious zealot and shit, dude, watch this. Watch this.
Who donated $3?
Can I ask one question real quick about that in terms
Go
of the
for
God
it,
thing?
sir. Yeah.
Tristan, do you believe that God knows all things?
Yeah, absolutely. God is omniscient.
Does God know what it feels like to take a dick in the ass?
I knew it.
I mean, just again proving how demonic. And
I'm just curious because you said God has knowledge of all things, right? Does
this? I mean, again, complete disgust.
Yes, no.
I mean, the answer is yes.
Yes.
Of course.
The answer is, of course, yes.
Yeah.
Why would he be shameful of that? What if God was one of us?
He doesn't like it. He doesn't approve of it, but he knows it.
Yeah, you can only disapprove of something really if you're not a hypocrite by experiencing
You
it first.
only can disapprove of gay people if you try it first.
God had to have tried it. We've just figured it out, Bo Blacks, you and me. We've got to be fireball partners, God damn it. Look how we
Hell
cracked
yeah.
that. Jesus.
Hell yeah.
Jesus. All right. You guys are all crazy. Anyone final words besides Nick?
I recommend you go watch the Cosmonaut Picture Show episode of the most recent Terminator. What I forgot that Optimus Prime kills. No, Cosmonaut, like a fucking, I don't know. That cosmonauts are the Russian people who went to space, right?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
Russian
not the pedophile YouTuber.
No, definitely not that guy. Cool, funny guy who makes movie reviews.
His videos were good though.
But dude,
Bo
I'm
Black,
watching
stop
this shit.
triggering him.
A fucking dude. Optimus Prime took a shotgun and fucking murdered somebody at the end of Transformers. And I forgot about this.
Oh,
this
fuck.
fucking review is the funniest shit I've ever seen.
That's
You should go watch it.
Well, there you go. There's your homework tonight, kids. Go watch Optimus Prime murder people with shotguns. Thank you, Nick. Thank you, Riveter, Xylee, MattPitt, Bo Blacks, you fucking psycho. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate you. Mute up. We'll see you on the other side. All you crazy mofos in the chat, thank you for another fantastic stream, man. We held 300 for 2 fucking hours of Nicktisms. That's been pretty good. Food. MattPitt's going to get food. He's got to go eat before he dies. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. It's been a crazy ass fucking show. I enjoy this so much. It really allows me to get so much of the insanity out. So thank you guys for hanging out with us as we always did. Man, did I get fucking ripped tonight. Real talk. Speaking of ripped tonight, absorb the message. Get it in to your body. I don't know what I'm doing the rest of the night. I'll be around. I might go to Twitch and fucking game a little bit. I don't know. Thanks for hanging out, guys. We'll see you a little bit later. Pawn Nation cards on Whatnot. Pawn Nation cards on Whatnot. Pawn Nation cards on Whatnot. Pokemon, Magic, sports, all kinds of crazy shit. Go fucking buy. I'll see you guys there. Woo!
And the dinosaur, she Oreo like Baltimore. I taught him what I know. That make me feel like I was Gryffindor. Get your game right. She high, I call her sunlight. With lips like she's Brad's life. I ask her, calls a crash site. But that's the way it is. I guess I play protagonist. This shit will never change. I'ma go out with her. This may be everything I'm dreaming. I wake up, my superstition say the government for scheming. Here we go. This must be everything I'm dreaming. I wake up, my superstition say the government been scheming. Here we go. I roll up, they say the city lights is feeling me. My girl, she super real. She think that ain't nobody cool as me. Flying in Pacifics, I'll be ripping till I'm gone. I sit back and blaze away like I'm Akeem Olajuwon.
Stay around.
Yeah, hip hop. I'm real talk. Hip hop. I'm real talk.
Good look, Jay Philly.
Yeah.
Welcome to the new world. We always dig. We always dig. You guys lit me up tonight, man. You guys absolutely lit me up tonight. Thank you. Salvo Pancakes, $5. Dave, can you discipline your mods? That was DM from the other day. Palsilver Point, $50. Salvo's been a great addition. We read that. Palsilver another 50. Beaverman with $1 there, and then another 50 from Palsilver. Psychopath tonight. Thank you so much for that. Let me check the super chats, and we'll get out of here. I really appreciate all the love tonight. You guys are fucking awesome. I mean, really, this has been a fantastic show tonight. Just a chill fucking session with my buddies. That's all. We're on our way to 9,700 subs, by the way, too. Don't forget that. Let me click on that monetization. Let me show you guys some love. Super chats, Captain Pooper. There are not F's in the world that I cannot give for this. I'm sorry, not all the stories are going to be for everybody all the time. Biggest blunder with $2. Wait, I zoned out and came back to status quo Andy. That's right. Panic Pun with a 5. Shadow Humor with a big 5. I know it was painful. It's all right. We kept it together. Beaver Man with a 5 and another 2 there. Shadow Humor really lit me up tonight with the 50 and a whole bunch of 5s. Thank you so much. Stefan Corbino, Jessica Pizzle. I appreciate you guys. You're fucking all awesome. Juicy Handshake. And did we get any new members? I think we did. I'm going to read through the list of members, then we're getting out of here. We have 33 total members. Thank you, guys. Lucid Enemy, Liana Taylor, Tav Studios, Schmeats, Human Air, Ellis Assassin, Passion 76, Aussie, Wordsmithy, Owl in the Basement. I love my Owl in the Basement. The Clip Supreme, you know what I mean. All of the tags will be in the stream because Owl in the Basement is lean and mean. Phalan Juggalo, John Bond Zombie. Zombies used to eat on my cock. Gia Gay, Spineless Skills. Ooh, baby. Stan Marsh, that's my best friend. Kibas Ghost, Jessica Pizzle. Lil Boy Roy, Aki Hana, Maniac Manic, Courser Boy of Lard, Palsiver Appointment. We got a lot of these now coming up. End of the month, first Mush Puff live stream. Going to be great. Anybody who's a sub, you can be a part of it. Acuminium Dave, Beaver Man, Juicy Aleco, Final Flash Alpha Russ, Slum Vex, Can't Say the N-Word Guy, Mike the Bike, Marty Von Grimman, of course, Nixie to the next. The legend. Let's rip. Thank you, guys. Rick and Morty time for you. Hope you had a fun one. I did. I had a blast. Have a good night. Now that's copious. Keep it copious. If you don't have talent,